Hello, everybody.
Hello, hello, hello.
How are we doing today?
Oh,
Bit late.
The echoes.
We're a bit late. We got carried away chatting. Oh, you're echoey
We did. We're all busy
again.
What's that?
You're always echoey. What's wrong with you?
I always forget to mute the tab. Do you remember to mute the tab every time?
I don't have the tab open.
You don't even like have. Yeah, I guess I could stop mine.
Yeah. The lovely
you
people.
you could be like streaming at horrible quality and not even know it.
Trumpets. Songbird T, thank you so much. Subscribe for 1 month. No, for wait.
Hey guys.
I'm confused. Hypebot has got it wrong. Hypebot lies. Songbird T, 2-month subscription. Thank you so much. Mug.
Oh crap! Why is this all jammed up here now?
Mug. Thank you very much.
What's happening?
It's been subscribed for 1 month.
Why is?
I guess that it has been a month, and I'm thinking into it too much. Thank you so much for subbing anyway. What's Tango having issues with?
Oh man, our pods are getting all jammied up here.
Oh no, we're getting our pods in a twist.
Our pods are all in a twist. Yeah, we have too much titanium and nickel, and not enough gold is getting through.
Whoa.
I know. It's embarrassing.
Whoa.
What's up, guys? Hey, Makani.
What a
Hey,
problem.
Notion. I'm dual wielding mugs this morning.
Me too. I have a coffee
Why are
mug
all
and
the...
a
We're
water
just
mug.
not getting gold coming out as fast for some reason.
Did I didn't like do something wrong, did I?
You broke it. No, I don't know,
did.
honestly.
I see gold in there. There's
Why?
plenty of gold in all the hoppers. Huh, flowing.
Interesting. 26 plates there.
Plain Tango, yeah.
Evil Notion! You're amazing. 13 months. Thank you very much. Which reminds us, guys, today we have 2 keys
2 keys.
for FortressCraft Evolved to give away in the stream today.
Oh yeah.
I should have tweeted that out probably.
That might have actually been a good idea. Well, no, let's keep
probably
it
a good
between
idea.
us. We'll keep
Yeah,
it between
well,
us.
see, this way here we know that it's going to be one of the dedicated who've been here all along. They're going to get it.
You know what? I've just decided
Yeah.
my goal
What's
for the
that?
day is to jump from up here. Never mind, I fell. I want to try again.
What are you trying to?
I'm trying to do some parkour, but I can't even jump. No, I give up. It's never happening.
Some ninjas, or not ninjas, ninjas, same thing.
Captain Obvious has already bought the game. Well, that's good too.
I assume a lot of people have, yeah. Okay.
Are the pods,
So-
is the pods situation fixed? Can we walk away from
I
it?
feel like there's something wonky with it, but it's mostly fixed right now. They don't seem to be coming out. Like, I think the PCBs are being shared between hoppers or something.
Oh, not
I don't
some
know.
hopper
And then
problem.
therefore it's unbalanced, but we'll keep our eye on it unless it gets jammed up. I don't know.
Okay.
We have a lot to do today. Oh,
Hey.
what's up, Inasasi?
Hey, Evil Notion, your favourite Brit? That is an honour. Your favourite Brit is doing very well today. Thank you so much.
Favorite bread? Is that what you said?
Brit.
Oh, Brit.
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 Brit. Oh,
Did you
that,
Americanize that?
yeah. Brit. Does sound weird now. I kept saying it.
All right, so today we're getting close to the end of vanilla content, and
The
personally,
end is-
I'm excited.
I'm
We have to
excited.
we basically have to build orbital lasers of death and planetary destruction, and take out these 4
Yes, please.
bug overlord things
Bug
that are
boss.
at each diagonal direction. We're gonna need about 800 gajillion power to do so. We have to build tier 5 batteries, which store literally 2.7 million power. I mean,
and these ones are only tier 4 batteries, and look at the size of them.
and that's weenie. Yeah, that's weenie.
That's a weenie one.
So exactly 1.2 gigawatts. That was perfect, Dragon's
Oh, thank you.
And this is getting into territory that I really don't know anything about. I don't know how to power these things, so today's going to be an experimental and fun day.
Experimental and fun.
Last Wednesday, we had some fun. We built our Falcor system,
Yeah. How's that getting on?
which is awesome. They're Falcoring it up right now. So
Are
this
they?
thing is all... All of
They're
these
all-
little pods,
They're all just
they're
sat
actually
there.
all docked. They're all really there. We need
They're
something.
tired.
Basically,
They're
they're
tired.
little robot birds that, when something dies out there, there's a little beacon out there that sends a signal, and they take off, and they fly out there, pick it up, and fly it back, and it puts it into this system. And we have a little filtration system here that filters out all the good bits and cooks it up and does magic stuff, and then we get these
Recombined organic matter.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Spoiler wall. No, Draconis, this wall, I wanted to take this down, but Zedef was nostalgic. He wanted to leave it.
Hey, we made
This
that.
was our grapple wall from, like, episode 1.
Yeah, in fact,
What's up,
you
Elden?
built that. I didn't even want
I
the
did.
wall.
Well, I don't
now-
want it now.
But now I want it. Because I'm awkward.
What's up, Lord? So,
We're such
we also want to...
to...
We also want to take a look at the thing down there with the thing.
The thing down there with the thing is a very... Is it not a high priority, but it's an interesting priority.
I think
for
it's
me.
an interesting one, and it's one I would feel better knowing it's taken care of.
Yes. Should we go and have a little look-see?
I think. We may have to come right back, but...
Okay. Ah! I fell down the wrong hole.
Is my elevator going down to you, or...?
I don't know, but I'm falling. I'm scared. Oh! Oh, where am I? Okay.
We don't have teleport down to... We're just going real close here.
Just to this
Elrond.
bit. So this is the goopy thing that has been causing us
The
troubles
goopy hive minds.
from
It's-
episode,
it seems
not episode, stream number 2. This guy has been causing us trouble.
He's been a thorn in our sides. We've kind of got him under control. So you see those hoppers on the end there to the right, right? Up!
Hey,
That's right!
it's dead.
Yep.
Didn't even stand a chance.
You see those hoppers on the right, right? That's where the refined liquid resin is?
The right, yes.
So you want to scoop those up, right?
Goop. And not that one.
I mean, honestly, it's already picking up quite a bit from when we got down here, but
Yeah.
there's so much
All of the
ablated, which is the red swirly stuff that needs to be liquefied. I would like to see more liquefaction happening.
so the black and white stuff is untouched.
Untouched. Just
The
pure...
red and black stuff has been ablated,
Correct.
and then if it's gone, that means it's been liquefied.
Correct.
Very on my
And then
terms.
once it's liquefied, it goes into the refiner, which makes refined liquid resin, which is actually... So yeah, I think we need to add another liquefier or many, just for fun.
Just add
but
a
that's going to
couple.
require a lot more power, because this thing's take a ton of power.
Okay, well, we've definitely, like, taken a big chunk out of the guy's side. But as you
We
can
have.
see, he's kind of like... We've done, like, a quarter. Not even a quarter, like, an eighth. We've done one semi-quarter of the sphere.
Right.
So we need to do that on all
Lord,
sides.
it is, but
Um,
if you love automation, you're into redstone, you're into anything like that, you would love this game.
oh, absolutely.
You have 5 in your world, Oyster? Yeah, I think we need to kick it up. We have, like, a couple here.
How many do we have? Is it just 2?
I think we have 2.
We have 2 of these globy ones, and then
And
we have
2,
one...
the green beam is the ablator.
Yeah, oh, we
Yeah,
got one up
the
there as well, doing some stuff.
Liquefiers are... Yeah, we have 2. And you're right, we have 1 up there, too. Or do we have 2 up there? Let me see.
One way to find out.
Yeah, we only have 1 up here.
Ah! I did bad
So-
things. DVI channel, you can make me into whatever you like today, but I'm sure at some point in the stream a reference will happen and then you can be artistic and turn me into some hideous picture. So we'll
You
wait
have to
and
restart
see.
yours, Akagi? Oh, man, I would love to restart this world. Zed's already been poking me like, can we just redo everything?
oh, trumpets! Bugman, of course. 2 months sub. Thank you so much, my friend. Mugs.
Mugs.
There they are. Bit of Matt. Willybot's now got the official Z mug emote going on, which is nice.
So, I think what we want to do is get more of them closer to the center. Like the station or the cluster we have down at the bottom is good because it's right below the hive.
Yes.
These are still kind of out. If we could move these, like...
Bugman has subscribed again. More trumpets.
If we can move this cluster, like, over here or, in this area.
Yeah, mixer bugs.
The range isn't great. It only goes...
It's... Can you press E on them, like the other ones?
Can I what?
Can you press E on them and see a visual range? You cannot.
Oh, no. They're not like turrets, yeah. So yeah, I would say let's go grab a couple more liquefiers.
Chuck 'em on.
But our power situation here is the other thing too. Should get work on getting power increased, and the other one works on getting. What's up, ninjas?
These power storage blocks are completely like say they're 0. So
that's the other thing we can do is just turn one of these fat blocks, or just get one of those fat MK4s down here.
fat block it.
So we're not worrying about power transfer. We could just.
Yeah.
I think that would be a great solution to this.
I will fat block it.
You'll fat block it, and I'll get 2 more liquefiers going.
You liquefy it. That's the way we
Okay,
do
let's
it. Okay.
That's the way we do it.
That's the way we do it. Oh, lift coming in. I'll race you. Don't you win.
I'm starting to like the elevator more. It's less stress, and it's honestly like you don't have to worry about like, oh, I misgrappled and all that.
We both shot up into the sky. Oh no, that was Arthur. Sorry, you look like Arthur for a second.
Cronus, did you buy the game? Have you been playing it?
So wait. How many have I got?
So how do you know then? Or you're assuming it'll be awesome?
Tin plates. I'll fat block it. Is it?
Aletha Prime, thank you so much for the piece of pie. Happy Wednesday. Enjoy some early stream pie. Thank you so much, Aletha. You're the best.
Okay.
Did you just assume awesomeness?
How many have I got?
No, you're right, Cronus. I think that's gonna be. I think that will be a. It will. I think it will be awesome.
I'm fat blocking it already. You can't stop me.
All right. Pressure.
Shooting. Wait, where's the line up today?
Liquefier.
It's about here. Oh, I died! I was too busy trying to get a pie in the face. No!
Oh, crude organic lens. Crap, I don't know if we have those, man.
Aletha Prime over here too. Thank you so much. 314. Happy Wednesday. I just bought a plane ticket to see a friend in Phoenix in March.
What?
Oh boy. Wonder if I'll run into any celebrities. That is the wrong word.
Oh, that is very much the wrong word.
That is awesome.
Substitute celebrity with clown.
With
and
layabout.
then the sentences start to make sense, yeah.
Hey, Black Sun Aletha, thank you so much. And that's awesome news. I look forward.
Yeah, we kind of considered that, but honestly, I think it's contained. It's not really growing. It's just so massive that our lasers aren't in range and stuff. All right, I need pristine faceted eye. I'm pretty sure we got that.
Okay, hey. The lift is trying to kill me.
Where's the green eyes? Where's the green eyes? Oh, are all of our green eyes being...
Are they being
Why did the scroll bar go away?
The scroll bar going away. I know, it left us. Left us for another game.
It was such a happy little scroll bar. Oh, there we go.
Okay. I'm going to fat block it right here. You can't stop me. You can't do anything.
Boom, 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 boom.
Fat block.
Make sure you put the fat block in a spot where multiple beams can go into it.
I'm no dummy. Actually, I might have been put in the wrong place.
No,
Hey.
that's not what I want. Whoa, what is a high orbital debris object reclaimer?
Clearly, it reclaims high objects.
We
debris.
need that.
I don't know what it does, but we need it.
What's up, Grizzly? So much stuff we need. What was I here for? Oh yeah, liquefier.
Liquid.
All right, I need 4
I
laser energy
miscalculated.
MK1s.
I need more of the things. Okay. So, I need some of those. Oh no, are we still making the alloyed machine blocks? Are they still happening over here?
I have 120-ish of them, but yeah, that's got to still be happening. Also,
share me, please.
What?
Share me, please.
Share you?
Give me rainbow blocky, please.
Man, I'm not gonna give them all. I worked hard for these.
We were a team.
Oh, the sharing isn't very share-rific anymore.
I thought we were a team.
Doesn't work.
Would you?
It doesn't work. The splitting doesn't work anymore.
What? They're right there. Stop being stupid.
I put them all in.
Yeah, you did.
Because the sharing wouldn't work.
Well, good, is what I say. I'm very happy that the sharing didn't work and you had to give them all to me. If anything, the sharing worked better than you even expected.
Kid needs laptop. All right, I got liquefiers.
Okay, I'm failing because I miscalculated.
Did you not make 27 of them?
I made 9 of them thinking I was really smart, and then I put them in a 3x3 and realised there was another dimension. Don't you hate that when you forget the extra dimension?
Just another dimension that we don't live in a two-dimensional world. Yeah,
it just slipped my mind. Hey! Oh, Tango, I'm in a machine! Save me!
Save me, Tango!
What happened?
What's happening?
Can you see me?
I don't know what's going on with you right now.
I'm in a thing!
What?
Get
what
me
is
out!
wrong with you?
I'm under the lift.
I have no idea where you are.
I'm under the lift. I'm in all the bits. I'm in the gubbins. Oh. Okay, hang on. I'm free. I saved myself. No longer need a Tango save. Okay, I don't need you no more. 1, 2, 3. That was quite fun in there, actually.
Suggesting a selective process.
What? What's happening? What's being...
I'm talking to Evil Notion. He's sending me whispers.
Ooh.
What was that? What did that thing just say? What did that...
Battery.
No, what did the voice just say?
What voice? The in-game robot voice?
Yeah, I thought she gave us a warning or something. Oh, structure complete?
I went...
Okay.
That wasn't what you heard, was it? No, I don't think so.
Structure complete it was, okay.
Structure complete.
So who's been watching the stream, FortressCraft, watching us stream FortressCraft for a while, and who does not own the game yet? And who would be interested in playing the game? Draconis, I know definitely would.
DVI channel, is that you saying you? You're just saying I? I! Yes.
Ninjas, you would definitely like it.
Too technical.
You bought it after the first stream, and you've surpassed us out, Akagi, I know.
Ow, my teeth again! What is wrong with me drinking lately?
So yeah, guys, we're gonna be giving away 2 copies of FortressCraft Evolved today. In one in each of our streams. I don't know when we'll do it. Maybe down the road in a little bit, another hour or so.
Yeah.
All right, so I need to put these in a spot where they have power, but they also have access to this hopper here.
Okay.
I'm
gonna distract the. Oh no, I'm not gonna distract anything.
This is all liquid. This is all just back storage for the liquid refined, for the liquefied resin to go into the refiner. I did noises. I wasn't sure why I would watch that over Critical Role. Okay. Who was that, or who is that noises?
What's happening? I'm confused.
He's talking to me about a D&D restream thing-ificator.
Right. Okay, I'll distract the octopus thing. Octopus thing, we're not doing anything that's gonna harm you. You just keep hanging out there. It's looking at you.
We can put another hopper right here. You want to come up here and sanity check what I'm doing here?
I'll try. I struggle to maneuver.
Okay.
Oh, it's busy up here.
So I put another hopper here.
Right. Okay.
I'm gonna put this on remove only.
Yeah.
They do the voice acting for... Oh, okay. Nice. That's cool. So we have 2 hoppers now that are feeding into the refiner. It'll pull from either one of them, I think.
Very good. Very smart. Clever.
And send it down here.
Along the line to the refinery.
So we need... I'd like to get the other one over here as well.
This thing is big.
What is?
Just all the stuff, all this resiny poop that it's plopped out into the world.
Resiny poop.
Resiny poop. It's too much of it. I'm glad we're finally doing something major about it. Not enough refining. Is the refinery taking too long? Is something blocked up? I don't think so.
I don't know.
There's plenty of storage space. It's the power that we're struggling with. Look, if we look
we're struggling with power. So while I struggle with how to place these, you want to start worrying about like evaluating the power we have coming down here, and
how are we gonna fix it?
we're gonna have to send down more of the purple beams, or put better lenses in the purple beams, or that kind of stuff.
1 second, because trumpets are happening right now. Storm Chaser
Trumpets are actively
2008. Thank you so much for the sub. First time subbing. Sub. Mug. Thank you so much. Mugs to you.
No.
Oh man. Welcome to the family, Storm Chaser.
I could do that.
Okay.
Do that.
All those mugs. I love those mugs.
I could do that.
Whoa! That
It's
thing's
not
going
perfect, but it'll work.
Crazy.
But then it's not going to share.
Ooh, that's a.
What do I have this on over
tentacle.
here? What are these all on?
These are all on add and remove.
Add and remove. Why is it not putting... Why is the refined not being put into the one you're standing on then?
Because... Warning hooter's going off. No, Scott, we are not exploding the hive. We are superpowering our trimming abilities. Thus, we're getting rid of all this goop.
Do you know why?
No.
It feels like it... Unless it's just arbitrarily picked this side and we're lucking out.
Maybe.
Which is what I think is happening.
What's that set to? Add and remove.
Oh, add only output might remove.
What?
Interesting.
Less trimming, more explosions, please. Scott, you have the same mode as me. Trumpets! Anita, thank you so much. 2-month subscription. Mug. That's the new thing now. I just say mugged repeatedly. Thank you so much, Anita.
Well, if it's going into corners, it wouldn't come out.
Man.
Because nothing would suck it up.
The day I made that mouth trumpet sound effect, I thought it was a temporary placeholder that was going to last a day or two. Nope.
All right, well, we need more power down here first before these are even going to think about turning on, so...
Yes, okay, so let's talk about that. So we've got 2 purple beams coming down here. Is that correct? It is correct.
That's what it looks like. And we have a lot of blues, and I don't think... Like, our original plan of sending down 12 beams is just kind of excessive, I think. I think it's just a question of...
Probably.
Sending down better beams, not...
Exactly, Bugman. Yeah, I
now,
don't
these
know.
also have no lenses in them. So we could get some serious gains by lensing it all, but that means we gotta lens the whole chain.
Shitty! I've got some lenses. Oh, wait, where's the nose? Where's the nose? This one. There it is. Oh boy, Storm Chaser, thank you so much. $24.99. Haven't been able to catch a live stream between you two for way too long, but good to see you finally partnered. Thank you so much. That's ridiculous. You can make me a villager nose and everything. Thank you very much. Hey,
that was a little frame rate hit there, huh?
Our Wednesday streams, we admit, are at a very bad time of day. We admit, we put our hands up. So it's understandable that people can't always make it, but thank you very much. You're always welcome. So, okay, give me a job, Tango, because I kind of feel like...
Ah, crap. I just had the wrong thing selected.
Did you just do bad things?
Mildly bad.
See you later,
I just
Anita.
put titanium in the gold bits.
Oh, what a
mixing
mistake.
bits.
The first thing they teach you at FortressCraft School, Tango, is don't put the gold things in the titanium bits.
Exactly. Alright, so those should go a little bit longer. Alright, we need to look at better power down there. So, I have 4 MK3 laser modulators.
4 MK3.
Later, Anita.
Okay, I have none.
How much you think about it noises?
No, Anita has to go, unfortunately.
We don't have MK4 transmitters, do we?
I didn't even know that was a thing. They're not 3x3.
Well, I don't know if it is either, but now I want one.
If they're 3x3 as well, I will... My mouth will...
They do exist, I think. And I think they are a 3x3, and I think you can only stick them on the side of
What?
an MK4 battery.
You're talking crazy language. We've only got up to MK3.
But they're
right
not
now.
here, so I guess not. You suspect power generation is our limit? Probably. Yeah, our induction. You're right. You're right, Grizzly.
Well,
Check it
hang on,
out.
Biomass.
Here's the problem.
What?
Our problem is not the laser transmitters. Our problem is generating power. Look at this inductions. It's sitting at 0.
Oh, because we're not even giving it much power now at all, because we've not got
Probably
a
because
turbine
we're
on
dumb.
top.
That's
Well,
what we wanted to do last time, right?
Well, let's rip out all of this.
Let's rip out all the coal and put a turbine up here, right?
Yeah. I'll make another Mark IV thingamajig, right?
Yeah, and I'll get on the turbine.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds like a plan. So I need to make 20.
Yeah, well, the coal's gone. The coal is completely gone. Oh, man, so that's interesting. So all of our guns are being powered off of this as well, too.
Oh, you shouldn't have taken the coal out until we've got the replacement ready to go. Otherwise, we're going to have a bad minute or two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and put some back in.
Maybe that's a good idea. Okay. Wait,
Just enough to make some happy power.
How many do I need? I need 27. What happened? Oh, I need to make one more. Okay, right, that makes sense.
Should be enough.
Wait,
turbine now.
Noodle, wait a minute. It's 2 a.m. for you right now. I guess it probably is, right?
Plastic pellets.
2:31 a.m. Noodle, you just get a mug anyway. You get a mug regardless because wow.
Just for the 2 a.m.
Just for
Yeah,
sitting
we know
here
Grizzly, and it's fun. I remember I got Zed on it last time. It was great.
2:30 a.m. Okay.
So we
There it is,
need
one more
27
of
of these and 9 of the other ones, I think. Or
Okay,
is this?
I'm ready
Oh, it's
with
4x3. Okay, no.
I'm ready with the big Mark III. Whatchamacallit.
We need 36 of these.
Are we putting the big Mark IV power box on top of the induction plate? We kind of have to.
That seems redundant and weird.
But all of the lasers pointing down are big. They're in a 5x5 ring,
Right.
and this thing is only 3x3, so we can only touch 2 of the sides. Unless we put it right.
Why
in the
would we not
middle.
put the turbine right on the induction thing?
We are.
I mean, unless the argument
wait.
is just because we want more storage, which is a very valid point.
So do we? Wait, I'm confused now. Do you want to keep the induction thing or not? Or do we nestle this power block in the?
You're right. We
3x3?
could nestle the power block right in the middle of it, I suppose. I didn't even think of that, and that's better. Yeah.
It's much better.
So get rid of induction altogether, and
It was
the
a fair
hole,
idea.
the 3x3 hole.
Gets filled with my
Okay.
big power block.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like
Okay,
that.
good.
Here's some advice: before you start breaking things, fill the hole.
Fill the hole. Filling. Oh, I've run out. I don't have any blocks.
It does mean the power won't go down briefly. So break, fill the hole, break everything, and then like get the power running as soon as you can. Because without that power, bad things will happen down there.
Do you have any blocks?
Do I have any blocks?
Just like boring blocks.
Like what?
Like just like stone.
You don't have stone.
What? Shitting! Wait, is it gonna hit me? There you go, it got me. Makani Blur! There it is. $3.40, thank you so much. Well, wait, let me start that from scratch. Well, I won't complain about you forcing Tango to stream at more Europe-friendly times. Also loved your Tangler video, thank you very much. And keep up the great work. Thank you very much, Makani. Yeah.
Connie over here as well. Pizza Pie. Happy Wednesday. Best stream time for me personally. Oh, and the Tankler videos are so amazing. Thought it was fun to see how Zed and Impulse know you so well. It seemed to make it easier for them to solve the puzzles. You're probably right.
I'm pretty good at puzzles.
A little personal advantage, I guess. Yeah.
I'm an idiot, but when it comes to a puzzle, I think I've got quite a logical mind. So, I think you did an awesome job with them puzzles, man. I was really.
You actually did, yeah.
Impressed with those puzzles.
All right, are you making the power with the thing?
You did a good job. I forgot. Makani's completely made my mind gone.
I know.
With the pie in the face.
The shiny happened, right?
Fill 2/3 of the hole and break the blocks above. Then swap the 2/3 to the other side so that power is still being transmitted.
That makes no sense to me.
If you get the turbine
all I know
ready,
is you want to break the induction plate and everything above it.
you were going to give me stone.
I already filled your hole.
You filled my hole for me. That's what
your
friends
hole
are
has
for.
That's right. You don't
okay.
have stone on you after 30 hours of playing the game.
I have many
Go!
streams.
Break! We're losing power.
Wait, what am I doing? I'm filling the hole with my power block. Correct?
Yeah, you're taking out the induction. You're leaving the MK4. You're leaving the laser transmitters. There's a 3x3 hole in the middle of the laser transmitters.
Okay.
And allow the power block to extend above the lasers a little bit.
By 2 blocks or 1 block?
At least one.
At least one. Okay. Well,
more is better. Yeah, two is good.
Then let's get rid of the.
Yeah, get rid of induction and coal and all that business. Yeah.
Help me then. Help me.
I'm on it.
Save me, Tango.
Save me, Tango. I can't possibly think.
Okay, and if there's any Minox that are using this opportunity for nefarious deeds, I will not be
Nefarious deeds are happening, I know.
Okay, and
on the bright side,
look.
we just got like 25 hoppers and geocombobulators.
Oh yeah, baby, recycling for the win. And who said we were?
Oh, you already made it. Look at you go.
We were not murder. Well, we are murderous. We kill a lot of wasps. But we also like to think of the environment by recycling hoppers for our own use. Unblock the hole.
Okay.
Unblock the. Oh,
is all the breaking done that needs to be broken?
Yeah.
Okay. Break the hole.
Release the thing.
Release the thing.
I would be the worst emperor in the world.
Or the best.
Or the best. Hole unblocked. Right, should we go down and see how that is affecting... Wait, actually...
Well, I'm going to worry about getting power back on this thing here, so...
probably a smart idea. You know what? I think we stick with that idea instead of mine. Just going to throw that out there.
Okay. One. Oh!
Okay.
I got a frame hitch lag. I need you to break that block.
Huh? Don't be telling me to do things in a hurry.
Do you see where it went?
Nope. Miles away, probably.
It's right next to
Oh,
it.
I found you. Found it. I don't know where that block is in my inventory, though. Okay, it was next to the chitin. Not sure if it was hard chitin
Put
or...
it over here. Do you have it?
Poop.
One block left. Got it. Awesome work. Thank you.
That was a save me Zedaf.
That was a save me. Save me Zedaf. We're gonna put.
What do we put in there? Oh, I'm gonna get the red canister things.
I think I might have them.
Oh.
Well, I got enough to get started, but yeah, go grab more.
Well, there isn't any more. Oh, actually, there might be. I was looking in the wrong hopper. There's 100.
That's good. Okay, power is power rating.
It's cranking.
Can you place blocks right up against the turbine output to keep from getting fried? I don't think so. I think it's like there's a couple blocks beyond where it'll still blast you.
I do feel like experiments should happen though.
Okay, now what I would like to see is I'd like to see this power block
Just got
power up.
This thing is just powering up still. Put some blocks in front of the turbine.
Why?
Wait, where are all my blocks? I've got
Oh
one.
no! Did we fail?
Or what?
Can the turbine? Yeah, the turbine can power below, right? Because we did that over there. Yeah.
Yeah, it must be able to.
Why is that power not powering up?
Because it's currently...
Still just amping up, I guess, or something.
It's just warming up. It's going like that. I can hear it. And I should know. I'm stood right next to the beam of death.
Internal power.
The internal power is 0, so it must be outputting some stuff.
Look at the beams.
Destroying
beams?
a hill.
Oh, there you go. It's powering up now.
Is it going?
Yeah.
There it is.
Now those beams have all the delicious, delicious power.
Oh,
We definitely don't need this over here. You want to reclaim these so that you have some? by the CPH.
CPH.
The purple beam that's shooting out across now, we don't need anymore.
Yeah.
Do you see me or not? I'm right next to you.
I see you. Hello. We don't need this
Hi.
one.
Yep, and then the two above it, we don't need.
Yoink. All that. Yoink, yoink.
That was sending power. Oh, sorry, that's not CPH. I lied. That's the research lab, which we don't need that anymore. So.
That's why I was a little confused.
Yep, you're right. We actually don't need this one above my head either.
Okay.
I'm gonna snag that.
Do a snag.
And that, because those MK4s are nice to have.
They're beautiful to have. They're my favourite. It very much looks like... Yeah, jet turbine. Yeah, okay. I'm not doing any more experiments.
What?
Yeah. I tried to experiment to see what happened, and death happens.
I'm filling out the...
Why?
Filling up the pod factory here. I'm short on titanium.
Hang on, there's a multi-block block here that's just hanging around. What is it?
That's disturbing.
I got one induction charger. What? Okay, so if this power's pumping, that must mean down below the ablators are getting power like crazy.
Did you go down?
I've gone down, yeah.
Okay.
Woo! That was a smooth one.
Smooth move. I think I'm going to look into some lenses here. How do you feel about that action?
Yeah. Look, is that a pun? You're going to look into lenses.
Oh, I see what you did there. Yep.
Hey, what
perfect.
are you?
Let's go perfect faceted eyes, and that'll double our.
What are
got
you?
8 of them.
Your blocks. What? Is that just decoration?
How many perfect faceted eyes do you have? The blue ones.
I've got 2 beautiful eyes right here. No. But one. I've got 1 perfect faceted eye.
Okay.
I'm a pirate.
Can't we craft these now with the...
Yeah, man. Craft them.
How?
With the organic
No, I know, but...
bits and bobs in your self-craft, I think.
Oh, is that what it is?
I think so. There is some
Perfect faceted eye.
crazy noises going
Takes
on.
30
Warning
recombined.
Takes 30. Hang on, I've got a bunch of ruined stuff that I can chuck over in these hoppers.
Yeah.
I
I have 8, so...
Ruined.
As long as I know that we have a path to get more, I'm okay with burning these 8.
Okay. Well,
So I'm going to go organic lenses, which are 100% increased to
ruined.
transmitting of power. What's up, Shadoosh?
Okay, do you want my blue beautiful eye? Or do you not need it anymore?
No, I'm going to make 6 lenses right now, which I think will be enough, and I'm going to lens these guys up.
Are you making organic lenses?
I did, Lord. Sorry. What? What's that?
Organic lenses?
Yeah, I already made them. Don't make any more.
Okay. Just check.
Lord of the Undead with a piece of pie. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Here, take this token of supportage. I couldn't think of a better message. Anyhow, enjoy the pie.
Supportage.
Thank you so much, Lord.
That's
I
an
really,
awesome
really
word.
appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out today. Okay, so organic lens. I'm
Yeah.
pulling the sapphire out and putting organic in there.
Okay.
You with me on that?
I'm with you. I'm so with you.
So now I need
Okay.
to... Oh, we still got greens here? Oh, this is embarrassing.
Oh, nobody look. Let's turn the stream off quickly.
Oh, avert your eyes. Actually, is it really a problem? No, it's not a problem. We're good.
No? Actually, you could look back. Everyone look again.
Organic. Organic.
Organic.
All these
Yep.
greens can go, and all these blue transmitters can just go. The
What?
donation bar's not showing. Oh, right, because I had to turn it off for...
Why did we ever need
Pumpkin.
these blocks?
Because we're dumb. You don't need them.
You can just go transmitter straight to transmitter.
Yes, I believe so.
Well, let's test it.
That was in our noobish ways. Oh, but now they're 1 block too short, though.
Oh. Oh, that's embarrassing.
I know, Draconis. It's so embarrassing.
Um,
So, you want to... Let's raise those up. Don't break them yet, though. Let me take the lenses out.
yeah?
Or you're putting the thing back in.
I just put the power blocks back.
Well, the power blocks are potentially...
Slowing them down.
So they have enough power being put into them I don't know if the rate at which the MK3 laser transmitter can extract the power is throttled by the quality of the storage block.
You got a laser in your face. Should we put purple power storage blocks there?
No, honestly,
they
I'm
can
thinking it's better
have
just to raise the laser transmitters. There's no reason to have those storage blocks there.
Okay.
We have blue there, Grizzly. So there's 1500 power, but let's just raise the laser transmitters.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, they have no lenses. Why don't we put a couple blocks below?
Very smart. I'll also stand here to absorb them. What's the command? I think it's MS Tango.
Thanks, Wrath. The what? Who?
Shadoosh is looking for a multi-stream link.
Oh. Did you get those, or did you have
Thanks
to use
for
mine?
I got 2 of them, which is what we need. So I need 1 there. Is that correct?
That's 1 block too high, but...
Is it? Okay.
They should be on the same level as the power blocks, yeah. Hey, Drummond, thanks for the host.
Like that.
Okay.
Is it good?
Now I will lens these up again.
Ah, do it!
Oh, that hurt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm fine.
Yup, I'm blurry and stuff.
Ooh, what are you? Oh, it's a plant.
Okay.
It's a goofy dangle.
Did it?
Shitting! What kind of
Did
shitting?
it work?
I don't know what kind of shitting. It's an evil notion kind of shitting.
The best kind of shitting.
Keep up the great work, Zed, and making us laugh. Much love.
Thanks,
Pie,
yeah.
face, splat. Thank you, Notion.
Evil notion, thank you. Did you think I forgot to toss pie at your face? Did not think that. Did not think that, evil notion.
Splat.
Yeah, guys, in a little bit, we're going to be giving away copies of this game, FortressCraft Evolved, for those dedicated that really want to play this game, and you do.
You do.
Oh, look at that Minoc just sitting there, taunting us.
Where? Oh, did you go down below?
Sure.
I'm still up top.
Okay, so what I want to make sure is that the power we just sent down...
Yep.
Okay, that's going into 2 blue blocks, and we don't need those. I'm gonna... Well...
We don't need blue anymore. Blue is so... last week.
So here's the thing, we could get rid of those and put them right from laser transmitter to laser transmitter, but then we don't have a battery for the gun to sit on. And I think that's actually important. So...
Yes.
We're gonna try some science here.
Wait for me, wait for me. Science requires a ZF. Okay.
Wow, these are putting 320 a second right now. That's insane.
Scott just found a potato chip in the sleeve. Up the sleeve.
What?
That's a good place to find a potato chip. And I can't remember the last time I ate potato chips. That's a little worrying. Okay.
I'm by the bottom liquefiers. Are you down here?
Yeah, give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
Shadoosh, it is
All this
nearly
setup
5 o'clock in the evening for me right now, so we'll still be around for a good 2, maybe even 3 hours.
We got plenty of time, yeah.
Ha! Don't suck me into the mechanical workings. Okay, I'm here. Do
Okay,
science.
so you
Whoa,
see the
what
purple beams
happened?
coming down, right?
What happened up there? Was that Minoc?
What? Yeah.
Growage.
No. You mean the fact that you can see him?
No, like this new tentacle of growy stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's because we had a Minoc kicking around.
What?
I
Okay,
know.
do the science then, man, because we can't be having those tentacles.
I know. I think things are still under control, but you're right, more power would be good. So, right now the purple beam is pushing into a blue block, right? An MK2 storage.
Blue block, yes.
You see where they're going?
Over here, yes.
The MK2 storage is basically filled up. It goes down a little bit, then it fills back up right away.
Yeah, it's certainly capping out to a degree.
So, and then the purple MK3s are pulling off of it. Now they're pulling, if you look at them, hit E, you'll see they're pulling off 320 a second, right?
Hit E.
I don't know if you knew how to do that.
Oh,
sorry, they're pulling out 162 a second, actually.
Yes.
So you know, if you mouse over it and hit Q, it'll reset that data set and start a new one, which is actually really cool.
Interesting.
Because I just did that, and now you see it's actually pulling out 320 a second.
More than it was.
Did you do that? I want to see. I want you to learn what I'm showing you.
Okay, so if
So
I
that
press
bottom
Q,
that bottom laser transmitter, hit Q on that, and reset the time.
Yep.
Reset the sample thing, and the average transfer should go up to
more.
Over 300, hopefully.
It's 0 right now.
Is it?
I did the wrong one.
It's actively transmitting.
I did the wrong one.
Not the one going down. Sorry,
The wrong one. There we go. Reset.
The one by my head.
It's now doing 308, 10-ish.
Perfect.
It's going up. It's going up. It's going up.
Perfect. Okay, so now what we're going to try is I'm going to put the organic lenses in here and see if this goes up to 650, basically.
Okay.
And we'll see if that storage block can keep up.
And you want me to hit Q?
The sample rate should be fine. It should. I mean, you can hit Q if you want. Yeah.
Whoop. It's going up.
No.
Wait, mine's going up to about 310-ish again.
Well, that's where it was.
So it's not doing any more because of the blue block. I think is unable to cope.
Well, that's weird. Yeah, I guess because the blue block though has plenty of power, but you're right. I think it's the rate at which the blue block can push into it.
Yes.
And the blue block can only push at that rate. So
why are we pushing into a block at all when we could just push straight into the transmitter again?
Well, one, because we were noobs when we did this, and by we I mean I. Two, though, we do have a gun sitting off of that thing.
Right.
I don't think a gun can sit off of a laser transmitter. I think it has to sit off of a battery.
Almost definitely, I would assume, yes.
So I agree we want to get rid of those blocks and just go transmitter to transmitter, but then we need a solution for the gun.
Well, can't we just chuck a purple block there? That will solve a lot of stuff. Using purple tech with purple tech.
Probably.
I haven't got one.
I forgot MK3s. Yeah, sorry, I forgot MK3. I thought the next one was a 3x3.
No.
Gonna screw everything up. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, guys, I'm being slow. Yeah.
Do you have any MK3s on you, or?
Of course I do.
You have everything on you. You genius, man. Yeah, the one above it's only a green block as well. That's even more embarrassing. Okay, so if I hit Q on that again and recheck. Oh yeah, it's gone way up. Well, it's sort of 400. Oh, come back down again.
Oh, it's gone way up.
I lied.
So that block did power up. I mean, that's at 5,000 power, so there's not a problem there. Why is that not pushing out faster now?
I don't know.
And it even says its max transfer rate is 640 because of the lens, so...
Fire constantly, toggle mode. Wait for full battery, no.
Oh, maybe the bottom laser... Maybe both laser transmitters are pulling out of the same...
They are sharing it, you're right. They are.
So the bottom one is pulling out of the one above it instead of the one to the side of it. And therefore the top battery block can't output to both. They can't feed both of them fast enough.
This one, yeah, that's the issue.
So let's do... That's easy to fix. Let's break the bottom. Let's break that guy.
You're doing spooky things.
We're going to have to move some things around here, but that's fine.
Okay.
Put this...
Still a bit confused.
Oh, wait. That's not the one I wanted to break. That one I wanted to leave there. It's this one down here we wanted to break.
Okay.
And this now goes on the side, like right there.
Yeah, there's still the one pointing straight
down.
down.
There's Minox everywhere, man.
Ha! Where are they? I'll kill them.
I killed one.
Where's the other ones? Or was there
so
only one?
Now, let's see.
Did you just cry wolf?
I shot it.
You said Minox. I was expecting multiple. A whole plethora.
So here's the other theory. Maybe there's no room for it to push the power, so it's stopping.
It's going straight into a purple.
No. Oh, Because, yeah, this guy can only push. This guy needs a lens, too.
It's a lens. You've got to do all the lenses. It's got to be a chain of
So,
lenses.
by amping that guy up, he can send power faster now. So now he can push power into him faster. I think that was the problem.
He can still accept superpower. Okay.
Maybe? No.
No? 3.
Sorry, PG, I didn't see you say it.
Lightox everywhere equals 1. Exactly, Scott. You got me all fired up and ready for action. For
So
nothing.
this feels like that should have... What is this? Oh, yeah, we gotta... Can you break that ore block there?
Whoa.
He's just not getting enough power now.
I'm super strong.
I honestly don't know.
I'm very confused at what's happening and why.
Did I replace the lens after...
That's getting...
So it's that one, which is the top one. I did not. Oh, God, so stupid. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Grizzly.
Is it you being stupid? Is that the issue?
Yes, okay, good. We're good now. It's doing
Phew.
600 now.
Woohoo!
So that's what it was. It was because man, that's the whole thing with like when you have a whole chain of laser transmitters, they all need. If you miss the lens in one of them, the whole thing goes to like the least common denominator.
Yeah.
All right, so I gotta get more
Pain.
organic lenses.
Warning, who's going off? Okay. Careful.
And did you break a laser transmitter over here?
Not on purpose. Oh, I did. When I tried to break the ore, I went a bit mad. So you probably picked
Did you pick it up?
No, you must have done because you were nearer.
Okay.
I've only got a blue one on me. Which is poop.
Okay, that'll work. We need a couple more lenses though. Let me
Okay.
go get those made.
Yeah.
And then
Can I make them?
hopefully we'll see a surplus start to happen.
Hey,
in
there's a
that
mine up.
K4 storage block.
Mine up in the lift.
You need to. So yeah, can you figure out the gun situation down here?
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
Although, wait a minute,
What's that?
the gun situation might be fine. Does that guy have power?
Hey, Spiderbot, please don't be in the way, my friend. What are you
Oh,
doing?
we just need a better gun. I'm gonna let you figure it out because you need something to do.
Okay. Hey, no, I'm doing what was I doing again? Crafting.
Exactly, just one fly. All right,
what am I
couple
doing?
more organic lenses. Man, the frame rate up here is starting to get a little slow. I'm not gonna lie to you.
My frame rate is lovely and smooth. It's beautiful. Lenses! Exactly, but Tango's doing lenses.
I think we need slightly better gun coverage down there. I don't think the guns are reaching over to the liquefiers.
That is my job. That is my job. How do we make perfect faceted eyes? Because I'm going to get some Mark III threes down there because they're super duper. Perfect faceted eye. 30 recombined organic matter. Poop. We haven't got 30 recombined organic matter, have we? We're very low on the organic remind. Oh, we got 50.
Yeah, I would like to have more, honestly.
Is it because this is full of good stuff? Ooh, there's 4 in there. Okay.
Kaladi, what's the rate it's pushed down there?
I pick up
These guys should each be pushing at 640 now. Well, actually, they're not, because we're not making enough power.
that.
No.
I can put my poop stuff in there. Ruined.
Oh, wait, maybe that just needs a queue.
Any more ruined stuff?
Why is that not going at 640?
Okay, well I got 5 eyes, so I'm happy.
That one's fine.
So what are you trying to
Or
do?
close to fine. What's up, Keist? I'm just trying to ensure that both lines are sending down 640 the whole way.
Okay, I've got 2
And they're
Mark III
not.
guns. I'm hoping that's good enough. Brilliant.
So he's being throttled by something down here.
Am I here? Okay. So could I get away with just replacing this with a Mark III gun? Like a super duper?
There's a sapphire in there. Yeah, I think just the gun upgrade will be fine.
Because that has got a huge range. Look at that range. It's so rangy.
It's so rangy.
And I might chuck another one over here too, because why not?
Okay. We just seriously upped our power game down here. What's up, Glenn?
And I just seriously upgraded our pew-pew.
Now,
See you later,
I want to verify. I'm going to hit Q on both of these. I want to verify that they're both pushing out 600-ish. And they are. So we're pushing 1,200 power a second into this thing now.
We should be
And it's still not going up at all. But look how fast we're laserating.
Yeah.
There's like lasers just like bzzz everywhere.
It's like a disco party going on.
Which is pretty awesome, yeah.
Do. So the yellow.
So now we want
Are
to.
the yellow ones the ones that are getting rid of the blocks?
Oh, what the crap? Oh, yes.
Okay, Tango. No, it's doing some pretty cool stuff there, man. If you just don't move and just watch from afar,
It looks awesome. I know.
it's amazing.
Laserating.
All the laser rating.
All right, so refined res equipment runs at
got
512 PPS.
Hot coffee hiccups. Hit coffee
So what I want to do now is make sure that these guys are all actually configured correctly. Oh, there's so many lasers in my face. I can't see what's happening.
Lasers in your face. Lasers in your face. That's so cool, man. The cargo lift just whizzed on by. I love it when you do stuff in a world where things are automated and you're just sort of wandering around and there's things doing stuff over there and lasers over here. It's fun. Makes you feel proud.
Exactly. Watching the automation happen behind you without you even like acknowledging it or knowing is what makes the game fun. Just knowing that all this stuff is happening. Okay, I think we're good here, man. That the rate we're laserating right now is insane.
Okay, so
how you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. I say maybe we
do
come
we not
back.
have an ablader running maybe or something? Where's our ablader? I feel like
I can only see
I'm
yellow.
not seeing any green lines.
Yeah, I only see yellow tentacles. Of goodness.
Did we break an ablader or?
Do I have one on me or something?
I have 2 more liquefiers.
Chuck them down. Why not?
Well,
no, why not, Tango? Why not? You know? Perfect facility.
That's also the joys of modded Minecraft.
Okay, should we pick a time to do the giveaway? We should. An official time.
An official time. Oh, I just got laser rated in the face.
Should we say in 28 minutes time, which would be half past the hour?
Yes, and then another hour after that.
And then another hour. Okay.
Right. All right. So in 28 minutes, we'll give away our first copy.
I see what you mean. Now. We have
FortressCraft Evolved.
Okay.
So yeah, we don't have an ablader over here, and we did.
We
Are
did.
you positive you don't have one in
You're
inventory?
right. No, I'm not positive. Let me have a little look. See. What kind of thing does it look like? Auto excavator.
I don't remember.
Laser
I would say search by type.
Found it.
Okay.
I
awesome.
got one. I must have picked
Stick
it
it on the backside over here.
Boop.
Doesn't need to be next to a hopper or anything, so I don't know that it'll get enough power.
It's scanning for hardened resin. Scan size 1.
Yeah, it's just not getting power.
Why not?
Oh,
though?
there it
You'd
goes.
think it
It
just
got
needed
some.
time. It just needed time. Hey, Cash.
Okay. All right, no, it's a blatant like a fool now.
I don't see green lazy.
Yeah, it just ablated this stuff right in front of it.
I see none. Lasers.
You don't see like the block right next to my head being ablated right
I
now?
see them changing, but I don't see any
Oh.
pew.
It's a client sync issue. Anyways, what's up, Jap?
That makes me sad.
I'm officially satisfied with what's happening here. It's quite glorious.
I say we come back in a little bit and check on it, but for now, it's
For
it's,
now,
it's
we're
running nicely.
rocking. Yeah.
Okay. Next job.
Okay. That was a lot of power upgrading. That was very satisfying. Okay. To the service.
To the overworld. Race you again.
All right, I really want to focus now on getting those pods made for the orbital controller thing.
Okay. So let's take a look for the.
So
the
can
people.
you fill that up? Because I'm out of titanium.
Orbital energy transmitter component. We need 1,053 of them. We have. Can we put them in the sherry chest? Oh no, that doesn't make sense because they don't stack.
No, just hold on to them until we get them. I mean,
Um,
I've got like half of them already. Actually, I've actually got 820 of them, so we're getting there.
820. That's almost all of them.
What haven't I noticed yet, Nash?
Let me put some stuff in.
Jerks, what?
Is there a conspiracy behind?
There's
behind
things happening, yeah.
Okay. Filled up.
Thank you.
Metal.
Okay, and these guys are still good. Excellent.
We got Mark III guns around, don't we? Yeah, we do.
Najal, yeah, I have automated the OET components. So basically, here's what we got. I have 6 research pod facilities going. We're doing 2, 2, and 2 for gold, titanium, and nickel. So we're cranking the pods out at a pretty fast rate now. They're all coming off this line here, going into this switcher here, because I have 2 manufacturing plants automatically creating orbital energy transmitters.
Is something happening to Spiderbot?
Spiderbot has little accidents once in a while.
He's up in the air. He's like Mary Poppins. And his legs are flailing like... his legs, I hope he's there.
Yeah, that's what happens once in a while.
Can you see him up there?
No, my chunks are not loading because my frame rate's getting all sorts of poopified. I'm actually a bit concerned right now.
Spiderbot, come back!
12 of our 15 ore extractors are offline. We really need to go check out tier 2, I think, man.
Let's go down tier 2. Let's T2 it. What's the best way to T2? The middle
teleporter.
Badoosh. I don't know why I did that with my finger because I didn't actually touch my lips with it, like to make the noise.
Nice, Cronus.
Right, we've got blue stuff coming in.
Well, like, look at this line right here. It has nothing on it. I think this line is
poopificated.
Exhausted.
Is it though?
Later, McConaughey.
Let's explore. Yep. So all of the nickel's gone.
All the nickel's gone. This is bad. We're out of nickel. Crap.
Saint Nicholas.
Oh, that's a problem.
We need new nickel. Wait, I had some nickel pings. Where are my nickel pings gone? Nickel ping? I have no nickel ping anymore. I've put it somewhere. What do we do?
Well, we gotta find more nickel. Set up a line to it, more defenses, and it's a pain, but we gotta do it.
Okay, nickel ping is the best way.
We're still very good on
I'm lost.
Titanium.
I'm lost.
Yeah, titanium's still got 2.6 million.
Nicole knows where nickel is.
Gold is still coming in, it looks like, so we should be good there. So yeah, nickel needs to be
prioritized.
All right.
Are you nickel? What are you?
Am I nickel? What are you asking me?
Not you. I wasn't asking if you're nickel.
Oh.
Is this nickel?
I forget what color nickel is on the thing, but there's none around us.
Copper, titanium. Ah. What are you? Iron. So many ores that aren't nickel. Ping known ore. Ping coloured ore? What does that mean?
2%
ore.
nickel around me. Ah.
Nickel ore around me is less than 1%.
Yep, we're kind of in trouble here.
We are kind of in trouble here. Oh no, nickel crisis. The nickel crisis of 2018.
I know, the great nickel crisis of 2018.
So is this still all working good? Yeah, we're getting the other 2 things, titanium and.
You wanna get some nickel pings going?
All right, I'll go get nickel ping. Though, don't we need nickel ore to make nickel ping?
Yeah.
Captain Obvious reckons it is the green squares for nickel. It probably is. Why am I climbing up this hole manually when I've got a perfectly decent...
Perfectly good teleporter? I have no idea. So you're right, we need nickel ore to make a nickel ping, and you died from repeated impacts.
We've used all of our nickel ping. I mean nickel ore.
Right.
Damn, Tug, you were quick with that splat counter. Do we have any left
So
over?
would you say you need some nickel back, or?
Getting some nickel back would probably be great right now. It's the first time I've ever said that. Is there any like left?
Cashmere.
Any left over? What did Cashmere say?
Cashmere's just like, no, Tango. No, just don't. No.
We're out of nickel. Wait, no, because I had some extra.
We need nickel
pings.
back.
I need plenty of. Oh, I've got blank ping. Are you sure you've not got any nickel ore in your inventory?
I have none.
You've got rid of all of it. We showered too much. That was the trouble. Nickel ore. We need to keep some ores hidden in a box for emergencies.
We probably should, yeah.
Well, this is bad news.
I may or may not have just been Googling Nickelback songs, but I decided to not torture you guys.
What an interesting...
You might have a Akagi, you might have.
Okay, so there's got to be some... Well, there isn't any nickel anywhere near us.
Are we going to have to remute the stream?
What's this? Titanium. Don't want you.
I remember us having a problem acquiring nickel the first time. That's why it was so far away.
We had nickel issues. What is this? Oh man, this is making my eyes feel funny. Are you nickel? Nickel! I found nickel!
Where?
Only 0.77 million, but still, and it is
but grab some.
It's very green.
Do a blasty blast on it so you can get some more.
Okay, I would if I could see where I was. How many do I need for a
I think there's one.
Okay.
So the vein size is poop down there, or what?
It's 0.77. So poop. Not worth us making a whole whatchamacallit for it.
There is no nickel anywhere.
It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter because I'm gonna be nickel ping man.
JT, I guess that's my saving grace, right? Is I tried to Google Nickelback songs and there was like 50 of them that came up, and I was like, I don't know any of these songs. Which made me feel a little proud.
Blank ping. Blank ping, where are you? Not you, fat controller. Go away. Oh man, we got another ablator in the chest up here. I might take that.
Okay, so we need to do more bleeding.
Ping ping. Where's the ping? Did I take the blank ore ping? There they are. Okay.
That's not what I wanted to do.
See. Nickel. Nickel. Ore ping. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm actively hunting for another...
You're octavely?
Octavely, yeah. It's like I'm singing.
You're like doing that echo...
I'm looking for nickel, right? Something like that. I'm actively looking.
Is it working?
No, these are the jokes, you know. Take it or leave it.
You really are on a terrible roll today.
If you don't like them, you know.
Okay, so which direction should I look for nickel in with my pings?
I have looked. I don't know. It's hard to say directions down here. I went in the direction of the titanium.
I will go in the other way. One. Okay. All right, come on, guys in my stream over here. You've got to be my eye.
Yeah, Grizzly, that might be the best way to go, honestly.
I don't know how to. Okay, I'm gonna nickel ping. Are we ready?
Right.
That looks big. That looks big. That looks like a big one.
You already found some?
I might have found a biggie.
Wow.
It's a little far away, but it looks big. It's very dark. It's very dark, and all I see is disco lights.
So you did a nickel ping, then clearly it's nickel, right?
Oh, it's definitely a nickel ping. I mean nickel.
Okay.
Oh, my screen just went off like it does sometimes randomly. Why did I scream? Okay.
Alright, I'm coming to you then. I want to see...
This nickel better stay where it is. Okay, okay. I'm scanning it. Whoops. Everything's white. It's poop. It's nickel
All
poop.
that build up.
Nickel poop.
Nickel poop. Fantastic work on the nickel poop.
It's only 0.77 something again.
That's pretty horrendous, yeah. How many pings do you have?
I got 8 pings.
Give me 4.
How? 4. How? How do I split them?
Yeah, exactly, Akagi. This just derailed our whole plans for the stream now.
There. Make some. Get your own nickel ping.
What? You jerk.
What? It's easy enough.
I know.
How does it make me a jerk?
Because I thought you had some and you're like, make your own.
I do have
All
some,
right,
but I don't know. I don't want to give you them all, and I don't know how to split an inventory because I'm stupid.
Harmsy, you can't honestly tell me you didn't know who Nickelback was. I mean,
I can't think of a single Nickelback song now. Oh, Rockstar.
I know there's one about like photographs and stuff. That's all I know.
Shitting! What was happening? Oh, there's the splat. It's from Noodle. It's from Noodle. 340. Thank you so much. It's early, but totally worth dragging my butt out of bed. Keep up the amazing work. Noodle, you are insane! It must be now what?
Yeah, Grizzly, I did that before and it wasn't working.
Just gone 3
Like
a.m.
they broke their split interface.
Noodle, I hope you don't have much important stuff that you need to do tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining us today. We salute you. You're on holidays. There we go. 3:15 a.m. on a holiday.
All right, man. It's looking pretty rough here.
We are nickel. We are very Nickel-less.
You know what?
Nickel.
I think we might need to go deeper. Hang on, I got a chart that needs to be cross-referenced with demobulators.
Okay, that sounds very official.
FortressCraft. I got a thing here at the ores. Nickel appears. It starts at -400.
Well, that's
why
lie.
That's why
Okay.
we're sucking right now, because we're not even at 400.
Well, then let's go to 400.
I concur with that.
Oh no! Help me! Help me! Help me! What's this?
Save it, Tango.
Is this nickel? Nickel or vein? No, even less than normal.
We had a thing. Here it
yeah,
is. Yeah.
I'm down it, and we landed on nickel. Nickel got in our way, but it's poop.
Really?
It's a poop amount. 0.4 million.
But wow, that's a lot deeper than I really wanted to go, though.
Yeah, and I can't
We
see
just
any.
dropped another 100 blocks.
There is no more nickel nearby. Still.
Still? How is there no nickel?
This world hates us. Oh, brightness in my face! Sorry about that, everyone. Blinding you. I'm just
gonna randomly go up here now.
My light isn't on again. I'm such a fail. Right, ready for HD? We ready for
HD?
An HD. Sorry, an HD ZF. First brightness.
What's happening? You forgot to put your lights on again?
I forgot to put my lights on again. Don't tell anyone. Okay, now I'm all full of shiny. Embarrassed. Okay. Where have you gone?
I'm digging, man. I'm just.
Is that a tango hole? Is that where you went?
Oh, what's this? Titanium. Sure, titanium.
Okay, I'm where the biomass is. Yeah, there you go. No one could see me before. Turk, I
okay.
get the feeling.
The best way to do it is use the nickel ping and then do KU in the holodeck.
Oh.
And then you can see it all around you and just find the biggest piece.
Okay.
So
also,
I could see a good size one to my left.
The reason biomass had stopped is because we hadn't filled the power blocks up with power for some time.
There's that. Yep. We should probably consider sending power down there.
Boom. Oops. How do I use nickel ping? Nickel ping. Okay.
Alright, I'm going left.
Hey, why it disappear? Oh, because it's right there.
Man. How do I have frame rate issues with this game?
Wow, Tango, I've just found 0.04 million nickel. We're saved!
0.04 million?
For 5 seconds. More nickel.
Can I get around you? That would be great.
Why does nickel hate us?
Of course, I find like the world's largest titanium vein.
Of course. Game's just teasing. Okay, I see a big area over there, but it's not. It doesn't. I feel like all of these veins I'm finding, they're not very dense. They look big, but they're not dense. Not dense as dense.
I've got it. We're just gonna have to do this one. It's gonna take a while, but
okay. Is that on where I'm going? Okay, coming to you.
You might want to start cleaning it. So we have to decide, do we want to do pipes? If we do pipes, we don't have to guard them with Minox, I think.
Pipes might be nice, yes.
Or we can use conveyors, but then we need, you know...
No, pipes. Pipes. Though we do have
You
Mark
wanna try
III
pipes?
turrets now, which are very rangy.
Well, we shouldn't need any turrets if
we have pipes.
I hate you.
I'm not picking up chicken.
Every time you say that, I giggle.
Chicken. Do you want me to make pipe technology? Do you want me to get that rolling?
That's up to you.
Rocking and rolling.
I want that massive vein right there. It's to my right and up, it looks like.
We collect all this ruined stuff to feed the machine. Ruined, ruined, ruined. Any more ruined? Oh, you're ruined. I've not got enough room
Up
now.
is a good thing.
Okay.
Let me just use it on let me look on this screen instead, because it's... Here we go, I'll do this again.
Okay, let's chuck all the poop in here. Where's all the ruined stuff gone? There it is.
Which one's the good one? Is it that one, maybe? Oh, wait, here's some right here. Let me see what size this is.
Okay. What am I doing again? I'm so forgetful.
Nickel ore.
What was I doing? People, what was I doing? Please tell me.
That's not a lot at all.
Pipes, thank you so much, Scott. You win. You win! Scott wins. Pipe. Transport pipe. Hardened machine block. Do we have any hardened here anymore? Oh, they're the things that we made over here.
Meow. Cat's back.
Why do we not have any over here? What are we missing? That's full. What do we put over this side? Ah, crystal deposits.
Pretty much the premise.
Some of those. That needs clocks. I can.
All right, 1.6 million. Is that gonna work?
Yeah. Just a little bit. Spiderbot. I've told you before.
It's not a lot.
It's not a lot either. It's a medium amount.
It's in between. It's like it'll help us, but it does. I suspect at some other time we will need to.
It's semi-temporary.
Semi-temporary.
Wait. What else do I need? What else do I need?
So this is a long transfer here.
Right. Let me see how much I need for pipes. I forgot. Hardened machine block. We need 3 of them, and this thing over here should be making them. It is. No, that's advanced machine block. Uh-oh. I'm making the wrong thing.
Are you trying to make pipes?
Yeah. Hardened.
Like we're gonna need hundreds of them.
Hardened machine block.
Why is it hardened? Is that really?
We need those for pipes.
Really?
Yeah, which take 2 titanium and 2 nickel. But luckily I've got a lot of nickel bars. So we should be fine.
Yeah, that's a good idea, to be honest.
We should be fine.
That
P-I-P.
that doesn't sound right, but
Yeah, it's fine. Don't question it. Okay, how many pipes? Give me a ballpark
well, pipes
figure.
aren't a late game thing, but those blocks are kind of a mid game thing, so that's why I'm. But okay.
How many pipes do you want me to make?
Yeah, thanks for crumbs.
Like, we talking a couple of hundred?
Yeah, make 200 to start. I mean, how expensive are they?
Oh, not that bad.
Can you make a couple hundred without breaking the bank?
The bank might get cracked slightly. It's not going to break. Hardened block assembler uses a mixture of nickel and titanium to create essential alloy blocks. Why would I do that when I can just make them? Very confused. Very confused. Okay, did I just make 50 of them? I probably did, yes.
Well, this is actually pretty tall.
I've got this
so that's
many.
going to help.
I'm out of crystal. Uh-oh. Do I need to do a crystal run?
That's a good point. Thanks.
Got a lot of poop, haven't I? A lot of poop going on. That's D-poop. D-poop? D-poop. definitely depoop that. You're good, yeah, you're nice. Let's get rid of some of these. Hey,
Man, is this still...
ruined?
Yeah, this is good. This is very good.
You happy?
Well, the good news is the vein goes really high up, so we don't have to dig down as much.
We can like siphon it from the top of the vein.
That's what we're doing. I'm going up to the top of the vein so that we don't have to dig down as much. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. 5 minutes, folks, until giveaway number 1 commences. That's the warning hooters. Okay, crystal deposits. That's what I need. That's what I need. That's what I need. Can I manage to do that on my own without messing up? The big ask.
All right, we're at the top. Ish. Who's giving away first? I don't know. We'll figure that out in a second.
Okay. Which way?
Okay. Let me make a little room here. And then we gotta figure out how to get from here back to...
Where's that go?
How's Pipe Man doing?
Pipe Man currently has 110 pipes, but he needs more crystal deposits to get more.
You know where to go get those, right?
I think so. No, I don't.
It's the second teleporter we made?
The second teleporter.
Not the one that takes you to tier 2, the one to the left of it.
Okay. Very good. Very good news.
Alright, I need an ore extractor.
Wait, I'm confused again. Okay, so if I go back up to the top, I flip it. I wait
AJ
to
Fighter.
come back into the world. Warning who's going off.
Oh, this
And
isn't bad at all, man.
This one.
You know what, dude? I hate to say it.
Don't say it then. Go on, say it.
We're actually really close to our old nickel vein.
Our old nickel vein?
So we honestly could just run a few more conveyors and connect to that one.
I didn't know we had an old nickel vein.
The one that just died.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just extend it on from there then. That makes perfect sense.
Fighters, FortressCraft evolved.
Okay, this needs power. I will give it some power. So it's getting more of the old crystal deposits. Have I got any?
Can't see.
I have.
Oh, it's up
String.
there. Okay. It's right. Okay. Hollow base is awesome when you use it correctly.
Oh no, freezing hypo. Okay. This place is cool. Don't get freezing. Don't you do that to me. It always sounds so sad when you're giving power to a block.
I know. I'm sad. It's very funny. Those are not blocks.
I've lost where the teleporter is to get home again. Oh, there wasn't one to get home. It was death.
Death is the teleporter.
Death and badness. Okay.
Death is the ultimate teleporter.
Wow.
So grim.
It is grim.
What's up, Zebra?
Is this a crystal shard? It is a crystal shard. Excuse me?
Nothing. Everything's fine.
I need to die.
I just misheard what you just said.
Shard.
Yep.
With a D. What is down here?
Whoa.
This place is dark and spooky and scary and spooky. Let's
It's
explore.
dark and spooky and extra scary
Spooky again. Oh, I see red glow. That means red glow materials.
I see red glow.
Oh. 3 of them. Ruby crystals. Ruby crystals. Found them. Okay. More exploring before death. Or just death. Straight away.
I don't know why I'm trying to... Oh, that worked.
Okay. Warning
Man,
who's
we're
going
getting
off.
close. Getting close.
Warning who's are really going off a lot lately.
Is that, yeah?
Transport
Oh.
pipes. There you go. Pipe man, 191 pipes.
Alright, bring him down here, man.
Does that cut it?
Come down to the old nickel deposit.
Okay. The old nickel deposit.
The old nickel vein.
Yar.
Something. Yar.
Head to the old nickel vein and take a left.
You find what he seeks.
Okay, I'm here. Hey Tango, I've got pipes. Do you want them?
Something like that.
How do I use pipes?
What's a pipe?
What's a pipe?
Okay.
Giveaway time. It's correct.
That's
Thank
right,
you,
giveaway
Storm
time.
Gun. Giveaway time.
Do it. Alright, you want to go first?
How do I do it? What do I do?
I don't know, man. Yeah, I think you typed /giveaway. It's really hard.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, we're going to do Fraffle. Do you have TechBot? Or do you have ScottyBot?
Willybot is ScottyBot.
Okay, then do Fraffle. It's better.
Slash
Fraffle.
Fraffle.
Right?
Raffle with an F.
Yes. And set it to... Hold on. Set it to 0? What does that do?
Fraffle start 0. Without the dot. Okay.
And then you hit it again. Oh, it makes it free. Okay.
Do as evil says.
And then what's the time frame on it? How does that work?
I don't... Yeah, what is the time? 60 seconds.
60
must
seconds
be a follower.
must be a follower. And you also have to hit the thing, Notion, right?
Oh, I'm scared.
You got to type in Fraffle to join, which means that you have to be here. That's the important thing.
Let me blow my nose first.
Of course.
It's important. Okay, so what have I got to type in? Oh, so if you want to join, you've got to do /Fraffle.
Right. So it's only going to go to someone who's not AFK.
Clever stuff. Okay. Are we ready to start the Fraffle?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, Fraffle. Oh, unknown command.
Fraffle. Yeah, this is for FortressCraft Evolve, guys. So get over to Zed's channel, ZF Plays. Type in Fraffle. What?
It didn't do it.
It didn't do it.
I don't think Fraffle exists on my thing. Yeah, go on, Notion. Notion does it. Notion can Fraffle.
Notion's gonna work the magic. He's like, I got this.
A little bit of
bunch of noobs.
Oh, it's not a slash. It's an exclamation mark.
I lost my hole.
That might be why.
I can't find my hole.
Everyone get Fraffling. Fraffle. Tango's lost his hole.
There it is. I found it. I found my hole.
Get Fraffling, folks.
All right.
Oh, apparently it's not working. The bot should have said something.
These things happen, Cashmere. Happens to everyone once in a while.
Yeah, Willybot, what's happening? I think Willybot's nervous. Maybe... Can we do... Tango, do you want to go first whilst issues are being solved over here?
What?
Do you want to do...
Sure.
You want to be the first Fraffler?
Sure, I will be the first Raffler. Now that we've told everyone to go join your channel.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, they could be here in a bit when we do the other one. Oh, there we go. No, never mind. Fraffles are now enabled. I've got it. Problem's fixed. There we go, folks. The fraffling has commenced.
The great fraffle. I can't say it.
The great fraffling.
Are we doing pipes or what?
Yeah, I got pipes, man.
Not here, guys. Over in Zed's channel.
Over in my channel.
This is for Zed.
Come on over to me.
Fraffle over there. ZF Plays.
Mixer.com/ZFplays, people. And get fraffling over here. You have...
We're doing mine in another hour.
Less than 60 seconds.
And our base is under attack.
Yeah, and remember, obviously, this is for the game, so if you already have it, don't worry.
Don't join if you don't want to play and stuff, because there's a lot of people that do want to play this game.
If you don't have a computer,
it's amazing and stuff.
Don't do it. Fraffle. I want some waffles now.
Because of all the fuffling.
All the fraffles have made me want waffles. Waffles.
Alright, pipe man.
Waffles.
Are you piping?
Okay, Evil Notion will whisper the key to the winner, so that's cool. Okay.
Excellent, thank you, Notion.
Pipe
into that.
Pipe. I did it wrong. Pipe. Pipety pipe.
Now you can see the little arrows on the sides, right? They're basically conveyor belts, but you gotta make sure the direction's going correct and everything.
They remind me of Futurama. I want to get in a pipe and whiz along.
You want to whiz. Alright, it's gotta go down this hole.
Oh, okay, I piped badly. Can you not bend pipes?
No, they're just like conveyors.
They lie.
Putting one into the other will.
There we go. Keist. Keist was the winner of the fraffle.
Oh, nice.
Congratulations. Awesome.
We have an iron ore extractor that's been offline for 991 minutes.
Keist, enjoy the FortressCraft game. Make sure you send us some screenshots and stuff when you get your base up and running. Congratulations. Thank you for fraffling, everybody. I'll see you next time on
the Fraffle-nation or something.
Something like that. And thank you, Evil Notion, for helping me fraffle too.
Yes, thank you.
I failed. Okay, so I'm going down this hole. So am I still doing it correct? Yeah. How do I super build? Just like that. Whew.
Did it do them all correctly?
Yeah, looked like it.
Excellent.
I'm stuck.
I'm bringing power down.
Okay, very good. Oh, there's a big hole. There's a big hole. You found, like, a cavern.
Yeah.
It's fun. When?
Can you go...
Along this way? This is the way I'm going?
Yeah, I'm gonna go power underneath you, I think.
Okay. Did I just pipe you?
You did.
I apologize for the accidental piping. I see it. I see the plan. Oh, no, wrong. Yeah.
Later, Dragonstar.
Wow, pipes are... I really want to get inside that pipe now. Like, really want it. Why can't I get inside a pipe tanker? It's my dream.
Hey, Azrael.
What are you going underneath for?
Because...
I'm going above.
My power... What?
Going all above.
Well, my power came on the back side of you, so I can't get the power above unless I turn another 90-degree turn.
Okay, fine. Fine.
So that's why I'm just trying to do this here.
Fine.
We're fine.
We are fine. Shall I fix the pipes?
If you want them to work.
No, actually, I don't think I do.
This is all just decoration?
Yeah, they're overrated. Okay, boom. Okay, no, Benjamin, we're going to hopefully be doing some explosive missile-related things in a little bit. I hope. We better. Are we?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, phew. I've already been out here. I've been out
We
here.
can go... there.
Zooming along the pipes. Man, pipes are awesome. Wait, they're a bit... Are they slow, though?
No, they're wicked fast.
Why are there 31 nickel in here?
I just used the word wicked, didn't I?
You did use the word wicked.
They're wicked fast.
Wicked fast, man!
That was like a little bit of New England kicking in there. You don't have a cutter head on you. I know the answer is no. I don't
The
know
one on
asking.
top. Oh, I have cutter heads.
Do you? Throw it in there. That'd be
Oh,
awesome.
wait,
Thank you.
Hold on, wait. Is that... No, sorry, I got... No. 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 No.
Add a motorized conveyor. Wouldn't we need a motorized pipe? Elgrim?
These look slow to me.
Did you have a cutter head? Because we
No,
could really use one here.
No, I think I said
Okay.
no about 12
We'll have to get one
times.
because that keeps the what do you call it?
We need to get a plasma cutter head going.
No, that's for super fast speed.
Do we
Right?
not want super fast speed?
Drill motors are for speed. Cutter heads are for reserving the quantity.
Right.
You know, getting efficiency, basically.
More ore out of it.
Yeah, getting more ore out of your vein.
Okay, Saduj, is that sheep looking at me? Hopefully we will have another episode relatively soon. Relatively soon. I need to brush up on my sheep trivia
Okay.
a little bit.
Pipes are jacked right now.
For what reason? Is there a blockage? People were saying
They
that
said you missed one or something.
I rotated them badly.
Probably. It happens a lot. There is no motorized pipe, so can you put a conveyor into a pipe?
Found the issue. That's a
Or
light.
does it have to be motorized? Can a regular?
Wait,
I'm gonna
when's the
science
pipe?
this up right here.
Boom. Pipe's fixed. Swing, 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 swing.
Why the pipes aren't going though? Oh, there they go.
They go for me.
Okay, cool.
I think we fixed it.
Then we're all set there.
Pipes are awesome, man. We should have been using pipes years ago.
And we don't need motorized. We'll just do this.
We'll just do the double trouble.
The double one.
The
The
double.
double whammy. There.
You could even do them out the sides too, right?
Why is it stopping now? It stopped again.
Maybe it reached the top. Like
We gotta go see.
the top
I
end
think
of the
we're
pipe.
good here though. I mean, we've got power. Why is that?
Still good.
Why are we not getting power coming down here?
I can also find that out for you, that information, if you just bear with me for 1 second.
No
I need
tech,
to
tango tech, what?
break my legs first a little bit.
My solution to...
Is energy transmit? We only got basic laser transmitters.
Oh,
Is that all we
Minox will
needed?
happen, you're right.
Is that all we needed?
You got more pipes? I need more pipes over here.
Oh, poop.
You're right, thank you, Grizzly.
Wait, there's a hole in my pipe. There's a hole in my pipe. I did it wrong! They're upside down! Oh, Tango, I'm having such bad pipe trouble. Issues with my pipe.
I have pills for that, man.
Hold on. I think I've just...
Do I have one?
Do you have
Oh,
a
I
what?
did. I
Pipe?
accidentally sucked up some of his. Okay,
There
we're
we
good
go.
then.
There we go. I've got my pipes sorted. And they're flowing strong. My pipe flow is tremendous.
Maximum pipe flow.
Look at all that. Speaking of which, I might need to take a minute break in a second.
Oh, that segue.
The best segue in the world.
So is this... That's still not the maximum rate of the pipe, though.
Yeah, I feel I'm slightly disappointed at the visual look of how quick the pipes are flowing. They're quicker than transport belts, though. They're, you know.
Oh, yeah, they are.
So they got that going for them. I heard a Minoc die, which is kind of a good
That's
thing.
pretty close to maximum speed, I think.
Where you at?
I'm trying to feed this pipe as fast as I can here.
Okay,
All you pipe experts.
coming down.
Do from the top too.
Okay. Oop.
This is now I'm understanding why motorized would have been better. Because on
trapped.
conveyors, two conveyors into one merge maximizes the throughput. This takes like 4.
Help. I feel
All
like
right,
I'm in an
This
aquarium.
is some serious pipe transfer, so we're good here, I think.
Okay. Qualadi, let's try that idea, shall we? Instead of having a hopper in between, let's just push it. Well, I don't think it really matters much because I think it's the pipe is quicker than the conveyor, so that's just blocking up anyway. But I guess maybe it will...
Eventually, it's going to hit when we transfer from pipes to conveyors. The conveyor will be the bottleneck. Yeah.
Let's just try this. That's better. That's better. The hopper might have had some kind of delay to the inputs outputs.
Yeah, you want to pull.
I think what we've got. I just got rid of the hopper.
Okay, it's probably fine, honestly. Yeah, there's gonna be some bottlenecks, but we should be getting it at a good clip. I mean, if you look at that conveyor is at basically max speed now. So
Pretty much. Pretty much.
swap
Should we-
out the conveyors.
Should
Yeah,
we go check out the lift?
I think I'm satisfied with what we got here. I
Oh.
think that's gonna give us nickel at a good enough clip.
Oh! I'm not very good at using my grapple.
Need guns for what?
Are
Dude,
these only tier
pipes
2?
don't need to be protected, is my understanding.
Yeah, pipes got their own protection built in.
Elrune and Najal and stuff do. Can Minox can't for.
Oh, it's going straight into the thing.
Pipes are safe. Okay. What are you talking about, Draconis, then? Where would we need guns? Is there not one?
Is there not a good coverage?
That gun right there. Is that not a, was there not a gun up there? Is there a gun right there?
There's a gun right next to me.
Yeah, so that'll cover right here.
It does.
That's the last pipe.
It just killed a thing. I heard it. The thing went.
So, not sure what you mean, Draconis. Where? This is all covered right here.
How many more pipes do I have? I've still got 106 pipes. We could replace these conveyor belts
Do you
with
want
pipes.
it? Well, if you got them, you might as well. You want to do it?
Well, let's just do it from the coppers and back, because I don't think I've got enough. But we'll give it a go.
I mean, those batteries and guns aren't exactly a cost at this point, so.
No. So I place one of them, and then I go.
It's honestly like, is it worth it? Not really.
Well.
But, all right, are you on that then? Can I go back upstairs since this is basically done? Or?
I go back upstairs. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the remaining pipes that I've got down.
Okay. I mean, if we're switching to pipes, we should switch the whole thing to pipes, right?
We should. Otherwise, what I'm doing is pointless. But I don't know.
Well, there is no
why
power.
I gave up.
The power isn't being sent down here anymore. Once those batteries fill up, to be honest, no more power is sent. So there's a little buffer here. Every time they shoot, it has to send down like a couple hundred power. That's it.
Oh man, I'm close. It's close. It's very close to me having enough pipes.
I don't have any.
Okay. Well, that might be a problem.
Yeah.
Let's rotate that round. Let's rotate that round.
God, I love watching that fill up.
How do I? Can you get rid of the conveyors?
Where?
Just on this corner, the vertical bit.
I don't have any pipes on me.
But, yeah, I do. I'm doing it.
I don't know what you're asking me.
I'm doing it.
Oh, you already broke them.
I'm doing it. Okay, ready? Oh no! Oh no! I've got more.
Kitty cam!
I can't place the last one. There.
He just comes over here and just like,
I did it.
We
Full
filled them all up?
I think
it's all pipe?
I think we're going full pipe. Tango, we've officially extended our pipe to be the entire journey. Look at it go. Oh,
okay.
Mickle.
Oh my gosh, there's so many goopy dangler bits here in our base.
Wait, what? Wait, who? What are they doing there?
Our Falcors must be like...
Goopy danglers?
Why are they not Falcorating?
Goopy danglers?
Or are they? I can't even tell if they're in there. They're in there!
Goopy danglers are a plant.
I know, I just like saying goopy danglers.
To be fair, Goopy Danglers is probably the best thing this game has done for the world. Okay, let's put more ruined stuff in. Ruined. Any more ruined? You ruined? You are. You're certainly ruined, my friend. You're super ruined. You tomatoes, you're ruined too.
Tomatoes.
They look like tomatoes. You're ruined. You're ruined, man. I'm so glad we collected all this previous ruined stuff.
That's pristine.
Okay.
Yeah, it is helping actually.
All
right. No beacons in base. Yeah, I know. You're right. I realized that after I said it.
Is this thing? Can I chuck lots of stuff? Oh, it's the cryo hopper that can't.
Man,
hold
frame
much.
rate. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very sad. Your frame rate is still good up here.
My frame rate doesn't seem to be taking any kind of hitch. What do people think? How's my frame rate? Rate my frame rate.
Yeah, mine's definitely. I feel like I'm at about 25 right now.
Whoa, man.
But I run it like fantastic or whatever, and yeah, I probably
it's
should not do that now.
6 out of 10. Is it? What is it? My eyes? Maybe the frame rate on my eyes is bad. Passable.
Oh, these are all messed up again.
Okay.
I don't understand why these guys aren't being created in an even distribution.
Who?
You?
Who? No, who? I said who. Like an owl.
Draconis, I just restarted the game and it was fine.
Make my CRT
Yeah,
monitor.
Oyster, I'm on fantastic right now, so I'm gonna definitely drop it down because I don't need the visuals.
Okay. Warning, who's going
Alright.
off?
We have 853 orbital energy transmitters.
That is a big amount of numbers, but not enough.
We need more.
Not enough of a big enough amount of a number.
More are going to be coming in.
More are coming in soon. True. Would this be a good opportunity for me to quickly slip away for a moment?
Go exercise your pipe transfer rate.
Okay, I'll tell you how it goes. How do I? Oh, I can do this, I guess. 1 second.
That part, you're on your own for that, man. I'm not. I got a 1070. Just want to fly. A lot of green has been built up here. A lot of everything. This is the good news is we have a lot of pods built up here. So once they start transferring, but the way, yeah, the system's a little bit flawed here. All right, you're cranking away. You're happy. Okay. Have you figured out the 3-in-1 zipper merger for the pods? What did I do? This is what I ended up with. So yeah, no. Wait, did I? I redid this, didn't I? PCB assembler. The bottom is the PCBs. Yeah, no, I haven't. Oyster snag. Look at all these giant bosses constantly flying in. Oh, we should probably be making more of these. Oh, what's this? Okay, well, those aren't happening. Let's... Oh, we need more gold. Gold is the problem over here to make more of these alloy blocks. Let's do this. I hate that all these... This whole world is like the noob world. I want all this stuff to be automated.
Okay. I've returned.
Yeah, Oyster, Akagi, remind me that in a second.
What's happened since
Oyster,
I've
I
been
do
away?
want to design a new one. I have designed a new one in my personal world. That's much better. That does use the 3-in-1. It's a little bit bulkier though. Like I like what I have here because it's one wide and I can stack them all right next to each other. It's really cool. Once you use the 3-in-1 zipper merger, things get bulky and weird, and there's more dead space and stuff. At least with what I've designed. I mean, people probably come up with more efficient ones, but
You don't like it when things get bulky. It's never good.
I don't. All right, so
Yes, what happened? What did I miss?
we fixed our nickel problem.
We fixed our nickel problem, which we didn't know we had.
Right.
Nickel problem resolved.
I am babysitting these OET construction thing laters here because I really want to get that going today.
Okay.
I'm up to 891.
And we need how many? 1,028?
53, yeah. So, oh, by the way, Akagi, the single-player series is on hold because I'm working on something else. This month, the next couple weeks are very much a experimental channel time for me. And I'll probably be talking about it in upcoming FortressCraft. No, Kensuke, not that. You can put the merger on the wall and stay one wide. Yeah, Grizzly, that's what I figured. Just do the whole thing sideways, but I haven't done that.
Intrigue.
On the ground, the merger does cause spread. Yeah, so Grizzly, you probably take the whole design and do it sideways, right? That's my guess. Sorry, Zed, what are you trying to say?
Nothing. I was just chatting.
Just chatting.
Just chatting. Right.
I really want to.
I got 2 mugs going, Bugman. I'm doing.
How would you feel if I shut the world down and restarted it with my graphics rate lower? Because my frame rate's getting pretty bad.
Dual drinking. Go for it. Go for it. I mean,
are you okay with
that?
That
would have been a
it'll
great
be, it'll be like
thing
a couple
to do.
second downtime.
Great thing to do during the pee break, but never mind.
That would have been good to do at the pee break. Yeah, sorry
I'll
about
go
that.
again. Fine. If I have to, I can force something out. Okay.
All right,
yeah,
guys,
go.
I'm gonna shut the game down for a second, and we'll be right back. But we can chat while this is happening.
We can still chat. No, Stormageddon, unfortunately.
So what are the next things we want to do? I guess while we're waiting.
Missiles.
You want to tackle that?
Yeah.
That's non-trivial, man. I'll tell you that right now.
I need to see an explosion in the next half an hour.
The missiles have like, there's all kinds of like, you got to build canisters and get the fuel and the mix and that, and it's like a big machine you got to make. So find a good spot for it.
Just over here, just here. It looks like you've been disconnected.
Yes. We could auto fuel the turbines. You're right, Grizzly, but I have a feeling we're about to make a lot more turbines.
It just
so
makes me
I think
apologize.
I'm gonna. Maybe I'll go simple.
It looks like you've been disconnected, reason server shutdown, and all I can do is press the sorry button. Why am I apologizing to the game? I'm sorry. No, it won't happen. I mean, yeah. Got it. Okay.
All right, world's coming up in a second.
Very good. Oh, my whole screen.
So do you wanna own missiles?
Do I want to own them? Own them as in have them in my belonging, or own them as in you got
owned? Own the entire creation of missiles.
Yeah. Do you think I'm smart enough?
That's what we're gonna find out. All right, so the world's up.
Is this a test? Okay. Joining.
Solar panels on tier 4 batteries. True.
He's actually still forgetting his very like.
So
pardon me.
All right. Well, Zed is going to be amping up for missiles.
No, I am no longer called Zed. I'm Missile Man.
While Missile Man is amping up for missiles, those of you guys that have charged the orbital energy transmitter thing.
Why am I down here?
We got to build basically a big tall tower, and I just like put in a big T5 battery on top of it, and then a ton of jet turbines on top of that is. Help me out with that process. I don't know how.
Where is everything?
A ton of power.
Okay. Oh, that's a light.
What are the transmitters for, Oyster? Because it seems like it's a bunch of jet turbines on top of a bunch of, or some big old batteries, which are touching the OET. And you're right, Grizzly. Missiles. I did missiles in my personal world, and they're terrifying.
Don't tell me that. So I want to make a missile turret Mark 1. Okay. I can do that. I'm a smart guy. I know how.
And you gotta do like canisters and all this junk, yeah.
Hey, who's scrambled our storage chest? Scramble.
What's happened?
Craft. That was easy enough. I don't know what Tang is complaining about, if you ask me.
Grizzly says, I know missiles are like a 5-step process. Yeah, they are.
Well, step 1, done.
Kagi, that's what I did in my world too. Is I just made a lot of tier 3 turrets, but
hey, Enya.
I didn't get to the point where I was charging the OET, and from what I was reading, you really want missiles while you're charging OET because the raids get so intense that a ton of MK3 turrets just take way too much power. They're way less power efficient than missiles.
I'm confused already. Empty missile assembler. Boop. Missile fueler. Boop.
Yeah, so you have to make canisters, you have to fuel the canisters,
warheads,
and then put them into a launcher, and yeah. Definitely want to automate fuel production. Oyster, yeah, I'm gonna automate fuel production once we get the OET made because I have a feeling that's where all the turbines are gonna be, up on top of the OET. So that's where I want to send the fuel canisters to. I'll try and get a return line and stuff going too.
Okay.
OET needs sky access, yeah. So I'm assuming we're just gonna build it. It doesn't really matter where it is, right? It can be kind of anywhere.
Well, you talking about your problem?
Yeah, I'm gonna start planning where the OET is going.
Go. I'm doing it, man. I'm making this thing work. Let's put some of this stuff away. Boom. And can I stack these up more? Oh, why have I not been stacking these up all the way?
That's a really good idea, Evil Notion.
Ruined.
Remind me to mention that to Zed after the stream.
Ooh, I like good ideas. I rarely have them.
All right, I'll do it here, and we have our. This is our That's good because we have our fuel production over here.
So, hey, hello there, missile assembler. How are you doing today? You're looking very fine. Let's move you all. Let's put you there. Hey! Get picked!
Get picked.
Why can't I pick this thing? Yeah. Hey, Oyster, good. Glad you're in multi-stream now. There we go. It finally got picked. No attached hoppers.
What is that up there?
Don't question me.
Yeah, are you building the missile assembler up in the air?
Maybe. Because I'm smart like that.
Something.
Looking in attached hopper for copper pipe and gold wire. Gold wire?
959.
Copper pipe. Copper pipe.
Oh, right, the MK5 battery production. I thought about that. Yeah, that's what I'll get on. We were talking about that pre-stream.
Copper pipe?
Because it's... What?
Copper pipe.
Yeah, pipe. You need a pipe maker. This is the first time we need pipes.
Oh.
Or wait, no, we have pipes over here.
We made
from
a
the fuel
pipe
canisters.
maker. Yeah.
But I would make another one
I'm gonna make
dedicated to...
I'm going to make a dedicated thing.
So that requires all the MK4s. MK4s require a ton of MK3s. So it's all about alloyed machine blocks right now. We need tons of them.
Tons. Literal tons. Alright, thingy. Does that have a direction?
Why is this? Cannot locate 16 hardened machine blocks. Oh, we're out already. Okay.
Like that.
What's up, film guy? And Passmanol. How you guys doing?
Wait, do that channel. Boom made you into a game. Check the Discord.
What?
I've been made into a game.
Man, I need more titanium.
Wow, that's a picture, all right, of me.
Oh, Spider-Bot is dangling things.
It's a beautiful picture of me. Thank you so much, DVI.
What do we got?
Zed the game now in semi HD.
I don't know what that means.
When Zed turns on the light.
Is that from our hiking trip? When is that? What is that?
That is from the hiking trip where I wore my hiking hat.
Zed the game.
Yes, Scott, there is. One of the mods, can you get the Discord link to Scott for me, please, if that's a possibility? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you kindly. And anyone, any other sub that wants it as well, just holler and you'll get it. Thanks, Notion.
All right, this process is annoying me.
Warning, who's going off? Okay. What do you want? What do you want? Pipe extruder. Wait, what did this one? Copper pipes. Do I have to put plates in? Converts bars. Okay. Let's go copper bars.
Can I see what you're doing? And where are you doing it?
No, it's embarrassing. Doing it up on the wall.
Is the wall for learning purposes, or is that its home?
For learning purposes. It's for learning purposes, yeah. I laughed at that to start with. Is it working? Oh, can I not put... Oh, I can put pipe straight in there, okay. And you also want gold wires. I can give you gold wires.
How are you doing on titanium?
Titanium bars?
Bars, yeah.
2.5k.
How do you feel about throwing a K in the happy chest?
Just because it's you. How do I do it?
Shift drag.
Shift drag. Did that
That's
work?
nickel.
Oh. It's embarrassing. Shit, what colour?
Titanium blue.
3.6k. Shift drag, I'm doing that and it's just putting 100 in. Here.
Oh wow, it's not gonna let me. Come on, control click? No.
You're welcome.
Oh come on, UI.
Okay. Copper pipe's good. You're confusing me, Tango. I'm trying to gold wire.
I derailed you.
You
I know.
derailed me so much, like a big train. Okay, copper wires. No, we want gold.
We never went to MK5 induction either here.
MK5 induction. Did we even go MK4 induction? Oh, the hats.
Smelting.
Stop saying induction. Use the technical term of hats, please.
Sorry.
Yes, Evil Notion. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, smelting is our bottleneck. I'm gonna MK5 the crap out of that.
Wait, isn't that a Nickelback song? Smelting is our bottleneck. Smelting is our bottleneck. It's a pretty good song, actually, to be fair.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Okay.
Do we? We're not even on MK4 hats. Oh, how embarrassing.
We are bad on the hat front.
Oh, it's so embarrassing. Oh, but look at all the crap it needs. I don't want to make all that junk.
Hey, hats
I gotta make titanium plates and conductive this, that.
Hats are difficult. Hats are a difficult beast.
Hats are a pain.
Hats are a pain, especially if they're not very comfortable. And they're really painful. Well, these hats are pretty uncomfortable. What am I making? Wires.
Check 5. I don't even want to know.
Wires.
8-4, so that's fine.
Gold.
So many things to do now. I'm getting FortressCraft overload right now.
You're getting FortressCraftitis.
No, it's a good thing, but like I want to automate tier 5 power blocks. I want to babysit the construction of the OET components. I want to upgrade to MK5 forced induction now, and I'm just like, I got so much crap going on.
Yeah, a lot of crap going on. Okay, let's keep making sure this cryo hopper is not crying itself to sleep. What can I get rid of? Some of those. Some of those. Did it do it? Did I do it? Right? I'm confused. Okay.
All right. I need more nickel, or I need more titanium. Titanium is the bottleneck right now. So.
What do you want me to give you some more?
No, because I mean, like we need thousands of it still.
I've got 3,000.
Oh.
Empty missiles, gold wire. Hey, I'm making empty missiles. Okay. Made empty missiles. Let's go missile fueler. Automatically fuels empty missiles, requires power, and attached hoppers containing ingredients. Outputs missiles to an attached storage hopper. I can make one.
It is oyster, yeah.
Boom. Made. Crafted. That is a very good point. Another JT, we should probably go down and check on how the hive is getting on with our recently improved ablatage.
You want me to do it, or do you want to go together?
I want to go together.
Alright, let's check it out.
Let's do it. Ooh, nice hats, by the way. Or have you not changed them yet? Are they the old
No, I
hats?
haven't done anything.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's a mess!
Hey! What's happened? Why has it got bigger again?
No, it's fine. Every time you start the world, it
Oh, and you restarted it
puts
because
that
of
crystallize
your thing.
around it.
So it's
Which
all
is good, because that's actually a way to farm it. But look at our battery, though, dude.
Whoa.
270,000 power.
We can add more on. Wait, I've got another ablator.
I have a liquefier on me.
Chuck it down. Super
I'm gonna.
quick.
I'm gonna liquefy all the liquefications.
Do it. I'm gonna ablate everything too, like a big thing. Where do I put it? Do I need to put the ablator next to a? No,
I'm trying to.
Chuck it there.
The ablator can go anywhere. This thing I'm doing has got to go next to a hopper, though. So.
Yeah, I got the sweet end of the
I can
deal.
do that.
Well done, another JT. You did
Throw a
successfully
hopper there.
distract us. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Noodle.
I'm singing Nickelback songs now. Please kill me.
See, Noodle's got it worse right now because Noodle has got Nickelback going on in the mind at what 4 a.m. That's a bad time.
Oh, liquefied resin was
4 a.m. Nickelback.
hole is over there.
Hey!
Mess up the line.
Oh no, I got flung out the hole.
Need more bladers. Yeah, we do need more bladers. That you said you put an ablator down, right?
I put one down.
Okay.
Do you want me to make
That
some?
doubles it, I think. So.
Okay. What was I doing? I made a fuel.
I just placed a liquefier.
All right. Do you want a cookie?
Was next to an output line it will share.
Can anyone see where that thing went that I made?
Oh.
Where is it?
God. Can I do this? I know this is crap, but can I just do that? It'll go in there, fill up there, and all this will get filled up. I think this will be all liquefied.
Why don't I make two of them for? What do I do that for?
I don't know if. Oh, that's not... Because I got that on remove only.
Start work on this side. No hoppers attached. We can solve that problem. Just like that.
So
And
that's
now
good.
High energy composite fuel.
Now that... See? That's what I
Uh,
didn't want to happen.
That is what
I don't want liquefied resin going in there. Or refined resin going in there.
Empty fuel canister. Is that empty missiles? Empty missiles.
Can I do this?
Where did I put my empty missiles?
That the refiner's only going to pull from a hopper, though, right?
Okay. Do my eyes work right now? Like, how many things? 5 things. Okay.
There used to be a hopper.
Help, a little help here, anyone? There they are. Found them. Found them. Boom.
Ow.
High energy composite fuel. High energy composite fuel.
I had it set to remove only oyster, but then...
High
Like, I could go like this and set this guy to remove only, but then these guys won't push into it. So I'd have to make this guy be a conveyor. I see. We can do that. Hang on.
Tango,
Start.
I need assistance.
Okay, I'll be there in a second. This guy...
Fuel
I'm-
compressor.
trying to fix our
I can tell
laser ways here.
you're having
That
issues.
guy needs a hopper there.
Does anybody know?
That goes there, that goes there. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'm coming up.
What do I... Probably an audible help that you could offer me.
What?
How do I make high energy fuel? Oh no, my controls have...
In the
No, I can't-
refinery, that's one of the recipes.
Okay, I'm gonna have to leave the world and rejoin the world again because my controls have pooped. I'm wazzed.
Oh, did you get that lockout thing?
I'm wazzless. Yeah. Have to reload
Sorry
it.
about that.
Um,
Alright,
I do-
all these stupid lasers here, I just want to make sure.
Oh, the refinery that makes pellets and fuel. We're making the fuel. So it's the same fuel canisters. That's perfect.
The same canisters that fuel the rockets, yeah.
Shit. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thunk?
Okay, that one's pushing there, that one is pulling from here, there. That guy's pushing there, that guy's pushing there.
Okay.
I think we're good here now.
I love that our world is called Happybury.
You think what?
Our world is called Happybury. Like, that's such a stupid name for
It was
an
the
alien
default
planet.
name. I think it was the default name.
Welcome to Happybury, everybody. High energy composite fuel. I've been carrying it around on me this whole time. How was I so blind? In fact, I think I got rid of it, didn't I? Didn't I? Didn't I? Didn't I, though? Let me put some of my biomass in here.
Is the refinery... Refinery's cranking.
Yeah,
I think we're fine.
Biomass
we're fine down here.
depleted. Oh yeah, we're not bringing new biomass up, are we? Because we haven't powered biomass down there.
Oh.
That's
That's
the issue.
another thing we gotta do.
We've got to get power to biomass.
How are we on biomass right now? Are we like out or?
I've got nearly 4,000 on me, but it's a pain in the bottom, as biomass usually is, to get it out of my inventory.
Well, but you have 4,000, so it's not a priority right now.
It's not a super priority, but yeah, you know, one day you're walking around with 4,000 biomass on you, and then the next day,
Next thing you know.
none. Okay, hey, Falcors flying around, doing their thing. Good little Falcors. So let's chuck
Alright.
some of the red stuff in there too. Is that doing a thing?
Oh, gold bars now.
Basic missile. Basic missile. Okay. What do I do with missiles again? I forget. Missile fueler. Missile fueler.
I'm gonna be impressed if you nail all this missile stuff, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, now I've got to do it.
I know.
Was it the missile fueler?
I need 1,053. We have 1,059. I'm about to build the OET component.
Do it.
Or the OET.
Do it.
A 9x9, 13 tall.
Ah,
This is gonna be sick.
do it. Make it.
Come witness.
I'm
the
witnessing.
sickery.
I'm following you. I'm basically piggybacking right now.
I know. That's fine. All right, we're gonna do one corner right.
Don't block the laser.
Here. I know.
Okay. Just checking. Insert peg A into slot B. Exactly. We got this from IKEA. This is an IKEA built orbital ion cannon.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that going to be a problem there? I think we're good here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
You sound
8.
like a DJ testing the mic. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Check one, check one.
Buildy. Look at you doing all that building.
Okay.
So excellent work.
That's one layer.
I would say
Did I
build...
do 8 by 8? Did I screw up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. God, why? Zed!
Yeah?
Would you learn to count, man? Seriously.
I did.
1, 2, 3,
Hey, Mr. Crown!
7, 8.
Mr. Crown! See, I have to say your name like that every time. I know it's not right. I know it's not correct.
But it's fun.
But it's fun.
And that's all that matters.
That's
All right,
all
now we got a
that
9 by 9, right? 1, 2,
Yes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I
9. Okay.
know a quick way to fill it in. I want to see if you do it too.
Well, I'm going to go up another 12.
And then just look down and go, pillar!
Yeah, exactly.
Man, that's the same way I would have done it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh my goodness, it's Tag.
Boom.
Whoa.
Boom.
What if I stand here? Does that ruin your day?
Nope.
Oh no, I just go inside of the blocks.
You may want more space around it. For what, Oyster? I'm waiting. To power it. I planned on powering it from the top. I plan on putting all the batteries on top and the jet turbines on top of that.
And we have got a little space
Oh,
over
it
here.
needs sky access? Okay, so we'll stack the batteries on the side then. Like tower batteries on the top near the sides with turbines all around on top of those batteries. Does that work?
Hey! Seriously, Spiderbot, if I have to tell you one more time. So needy.
Well, the space around it is up here,
Spiderbot's climbing.
and it'll all be up at this level.
Okay, you carry on doing that.
think
I'll
we're
come
good.
back in a minute.
I don't want to have to redo this, but
I was very excited, and now that excitement has slightly gone. What was that thing, everyone, that I needed to turn basic missiles into super duper crazy cool missiles? Spiderbot. Does whatever a Spiderbot does. Empty no. What was it?
it's so cool building this way.
Imbuer. Imbue.
Like, I don't even need to point down, Zed. Have you seen what I'm doing here?
Oh man. You've created like some kind of amazing game.
Zed,
Be a
the
shame.
game.
Shame if somebody put a light over there.
Jerk.
Okay, Imbuer, stop distracting me with your builds and your things and your stuff, Tango. Okay,
Go make me missiles.
making them, okay? Warhead Imbuer.
You don't need to worry about warheads yet. I mean, I guess you should plan for them, but you don't. They're an optional extra phase, I think.
Oh, well, I've got a basic missile then. I've got one sorted in the bag.
There we go.
Where are all the red things? Then the empty things.
Structure complete.
Ooh.
Oh, it's so orbitally and lasery.
Don't forget the transmittery.
It's about to transmit. Yep.
Man. If you were a parachuter...
Before you.
that is
Right.
a
So once we start
bad
powering
place to
it, we
land.
need. I don't want to start powering this thing until
We're ready.
we're ready with the defense.
Okay.
But I can still start building the tier 5 battery. But you're right, we need to get Spiderbot upgraded with his cannon and his plasma rifle, combobulator, and all that crazy upgrades too.
Combobulator.
Soldier, this is FortressCraft Evolved.
Combobulator.
So yeah, missiles are going to be a big part of that. So we want to like make sure our missile, we want to be able to make sure we can shoot a missile like every few seconds.
How... Oh, is that what you wanted me to do? Where do we get the red canistery things from?
Right here.
So why is there none in there?
They're not being made for some reason.
Why?
Missing refined liquid resin.
Should I not have
Where
put
does
biomass?
the refined liquid resin come from? I forget.
Should I not have put biomass in this middle hopper? Was that a mistake?
I don't know. Well, there's plenty of power right underneath it there.
Was
No,
biomass...
I mean, you can tell it's missing refined liquid resin. I just don't remember where the liquid resin comes from.
Maybe it doesn't.
The top one was biomass.
Remove outlay. No, the left one is biomass. Top one is empty canisters. And then I thought the red one.
So does it need all three?
I don't know.
I
If
thought
I put some stuff in there, what happens?
Canisters are right there. Oh, the refined resin's there too. I mean, that's probably going to do it.
I just put some in there though to see if...
But that's not the answer though.
That's not the answer, but I think maybe we were manually putting the resin in. You only need biomass and an empty canister. You don't need the refined resin.
What the refined resin is used for?
There's one in there now.
Output's not full.
Output's empty. Or no, output's empty.
Resin is part of the process, though. I thought. Is it not?
It says when I hover over this middle thing, missing 1 times refined liquid resin.
I mean, yeah, right there. Look, missing 1 times refined liquid resin, so it does need it.
It does.
Unless this is the different fuel recipe. There's 2 recipes to make fuel. Did you change this?
Not intentionally. Yeah, I think Spiderbot might get missiles himself too.
It's processing pellets now, which isn't really what I want to do.
No, we don't want to process.
Processing high energy composite fuel.
To controller. Why is there liquefied resin in this hopper down here now? Did you just put that in there?
That was a mistake. I was supposed to put coal in there.
Okay. You did a terrible job.
I know. Oh, crap. Okay.
I'll put coal in there. How about that?
I think we're good. We're fine.
No, we need to add refined liquid resin to this scenario.
No, I changed the recipe. I think we're going with the one that doesn't use refined liquid resin, that uses biomass instead.
Yes. It must have got changed.
It got changed somewhere.
Probably
so we're good
by
now.
me. Probably by me. I'm stupid.
It doesn't
and I'm
matter.
an idiot, and I did it.
What's that? What's the movie where the guy like bangs his head and he's like, stupid, stupid? And that's like his whole thing. He's constantly like angry with himself. I know I'm doing a horrible job.
You are, yeah. I don't know, is my answer.
No, not Harry Potter. I want to say it's like an older movie.
What was that word that we learned from Harry Potter?
Dobby does that, yeah, but it's not who I'm thinking of. It's a real person, but...
Toe rag. Thank you, Akash.
So we can turn off...
Yeah, exactly,
this
Noodle.
now.
You know that movie with the guy who does that thing?
Yeah, the one with the thing. Yeah.
Thanks for the follow, sorted eel. Got that.
How's missiles going, man?
I've got 5 missiles, but it's not in a it's not in a factory. I've just learned how to do.
So
missiles.
you've learned the process, right? So now think about, we want to definitely be able to automate this, so we can just be making missiles and loading them and shooting them.
If I put missiles in
as
here,
fast as possible, you may need to make
1 missile loaded, searching for large targets. I want to see it happen.
Not that nice, no. Oh, maybe it was Dumb and Dumber, yeah.
Oh, missile going off!
Did you shoot the missile off?
It went off!
Look at the smoke! Like how you accidentally fired your missile.
Oh, it's very like current events right now. What is going on over here? It looked like it shot it at Spiderbot. Whee!
No, it just picks a random boss out there and...
Whee!
Oh, Napoleon Dynamite. I think that's it, Pyra. Yeah.
Okay. God.
I think that is it.
An accidental missile launch. Whoa! We're getting wasps thrown at us.
So, you hear me? We may need to, like, what's the word? Expand this missile process. And we might not want to make it linear. We might want to have, like, whatever the bottleneck is, make it like 3 wide. And oh, another missile just went off. That's so cool, man.
Oh, and the wasps get like thrown at us or something. That is so cool.
That is super cool. All right, man, we got to get going. I want to charge this
Okay.
laser here so we can get the crazies coming in. And then
Charging my laser.
So,
Okay.
yeah, so make it
how-
so we can just crank those out super fast.
Oh, okay. Pressure. The pressure is on.
I know.
Okay, well, let me break all the things. Another missile just went off!
It's amazing, man. It's amazing.
Oh, missiles. Where have you been all my life?
It's so much fun.
I think we used all the missiles. No,
there's an orbital strike control. Oh, I do need more components for the controller. All right, let's turn this back on.
Final missile, Tango. Final missile going off. What is that up in the sky right above us that I'm terrified of?
That's our orbital energy thing. I don't know. It kind of looks like the mothership that's coming down ready to eat our face.
It does look a bit face ET.
You'll need 4 controllers. Oh, right. You put the controllers at the destination spot where you want the beam to come down and blast, right? Okay.
Okay, man. Things are getting exciting. Tango, 5 minutes until FortressCraft Steam Key release competition thing number 2. Man, I advertised that well.
Oh, Steam Key.
Giveaway. That's the word.
I thought you said stinky release. I was
stinky
like, wow.
Release. I'm gonna do a stinky release in 5 minutes.
There's gonna be a stinky release in a few more minutes.
Oh dear.
Oh, the pinnacle of maturity over here, ladies and gentlemen.
Steam Key. Oh, aren't you looking forward to those stinky releases?
Okay, let me load up pods then. We're gonna need more of those.
Okay. Wow, I've never built my own factory before. I'm all flustered and feeling ugh.
You're loving it, is what it is.
Okay, I'm gonna build this so good. It's gonna be like such a good factory. You're not even gonna know. You're not even gonna know.
I'm gonna be like, who built this amazingness?
Yeah. And I'm gonna say me. Rough hewn rock. Do I not have any rough hewn rock? I'm out of rough hewn rock. Why do I never have building blocks anymore? I used to have thousands of them. Deep stone. There we go. We'll use deep stone. How about that?
Yes, I know I need to automate this. It's on the list.
Boop, boop, boop.
What's up, Birdman?
Boop.
You think there's a tier 4 battery? Yeah, that one, because it was just out of fuel. I just put the fuel back in. So it's good, Elrune. Thank you, though.
Another JT, you're correct. The stinky release needs to be a quote. Why have I not got any of the blocks that I need? Building. Where are
Left
all my
2 on 1-1. Left 2 on 1-2.
Tango, could you chuck some never mind, I'll go get some. I've remembered.
What do you need? What? Where?
No,
what do you
no,
need?
don't need you. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I'm getting my own. I'm capable.
Half. I said 1-2.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Left 2 on half.
Okay.
How's our organic bits doing over here? 42. Excellent.
42 organic bits. Very good, very good.
Wrath, you missed this. The orbital charging laserator is built. We haven't started charging yet because we're very afraid of what might happen.
We're scared.
Yeah. Basically, our defenses. Zed's working on missile defenses.
Yeah. Which is.
And I'm working on making
Never
tier
trust
5
me with
batteries and stuff like that.
Okay. So, making a platform for my super duper factory of amazing super duper.
Oh, I need
goodness.
tin plates. Like there's no more tin plates left to be had.
Well, surely that's not many then. Breaking all the things, doing the thing that breaks stuff. To
That was a catchy little tune you had there.
I know. I've been working on it for some time now.
Mm-hmm. It's good.
Do.
Yeah, Brody. A little bit.
Okay. That's a lot of blocks. Actually, it's not that a lot of blocks, but it's enough. It's enough for our purposes. Okay. Place. Be placed.
Get placed.
Okay, I have to talk to the blocks. I'm like Dr. Doolittle, but with blocks. Okay. This looks like
I know
a nice
I probably want
factory.
to
Oops, I messed that up.
automate this.
Okay.
How many of those do I need? 225 MK4s. Wow.
What? 224 9x9 MK4s.
To make an
3x3.
MK5 battery, which holds 4.5 million power,
Yeah.
we need 225 MK4s.
Wow.
So we basically need...
We need a factory.
Yeah.
We need a factory that factoryizes them. 1 minute until the giveaway, people. 1 minute until the giveaway. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I might start rigging something here. It might get ugly.
Ooh. Gonna get ugly, folks.
I need to move our tin plate production over to the alloy smelting or alloy block production.
No.
Oh, why is the alloy block production so slow?
Brody, you missed it by about an hour, my friend. No free stuff for you. But maybe if you go to Tango.
Yeah. I wouldn't give it to Brody anyways.
No, I know.
If Brody won, I would say no.
You just say no.
Right. Like, you are not worthy.
It's that film guy. Hi. Okay. Everyone's talking to me and I can't think and talk at the same time.
It's hard to focus, isn't
I'm
it?
a one-track ZF right now. Okay, so I've got this. Now, does that go into
Alloyed
this?
machine blocks is definitely our bottleneck here. I feel like I should make... I want to rip it all out.
I want to rip it all out.
And do it smarter, better.
That's add only.
It's time. Next time.
I love the way he talks. So fun.
Oh, it's time. I thought you were saying it's time to make everything better, but you're actually saying it's time to give games away.
It's time to give a game.
It's time to give games away, yeah.
Fraffle!
All right, giving away a copy of
Warning Hooters!
this game, this amazing game, FortressCraft Evolved,
You can see
complete
if you
with
play it
Warning
better than
Hooters and Goopy Danglers.
With extra goopy danglers. Couple of
Extra Goopy Danglers, yeah. So, if you have a PC and you have Steam and you want to play this game, we're going to fraffle it up.
Make sure you get over to Tango's chat. People, not mine. You're probably there anyway. But...
Cronus, did you start it there, it looks like? Looks like we're good. All right, guys. Type what you're seeing there. Type exclamation fraffle if you want to enter the game. Or enter the competition thing.
I know, Carlock. I know this. My chat's the best, but you're gonna have to go to Tango just for a little bit. Just bear with it for a bit and get over there and fraffle. If you want the game, and you have Steam, and you have a PC, and
lots of time,
and if you like Goopy Danglers, that's about it. That's the criteria. Carlock refuses to go. Fair enough, Carlock. You don't. I won't force you.
I'm not going. This chat's dumb.
Must be nearing the end of the fraffle.
Must be getting close to
Oh,
winner.
there we go.
Stormageddon.
Stormageddon.
Congrats.
Wow.
Congrats, Stormy. Enjoy. I expect to see tweets and tales of your adventures crafting all the fortresses and stuff.
Adventures. My fraffle. Aletha, you're a one game at a time kind of girl. That's fair enough.
Cool. Evil, you got the key?
Okay, what does this need? Oh, it needs an attached hopper. What a mean thing.
Thank you, sir.
To need. Okay. Boop. And that needs gold wire.
Congrats, guys.
Wire. Right.
Okay. Do I want to... Is it worth me going through the process of automating all this crap here?
Probably is the answer. How do I make wires? Is it... Like, what's the machine
Extruder.
called? An extruder. Extrusion plant. Okay. I can do that. I can make an extrusion plant. I'm clever. Boom.
Allied machine blocks are so slow.
Crafting.
Alright. I don't want to move all this.
Coyote,
Crafting.
I'm back on this stream now. The fraffle meant nothing. It was just a fling, I promise. It's okay, fraffle.
Just one time. It was
will
college.
forgive
Oh,
you.
I hate when I have to make something and it's like, oh, all these gears and motors and wires and things that I should have automated a long time ago that I haven't. And...
Brody, man. Considering traveling to a very warm place in March just to give me a hug. Yeah?
That'd be... He gives good hugs.
Oh, does he now?
Yeah.
Then yes.
He's
yes.
like the self-proclaimed hug champion.
A hug champion. What year? 2017? Is it a recent thing, or was this like...
No. 10 years and running.
10 years and running. Wow.
Right. I mean, it's like it's uncontested.
I've got to get me some of that championship hug material.
Do we have any servo
yes, please,
motors?
Yes, please.
Made?
You knew that was the answer anyway before you even said it. You knew it. You just knew it.
It would be nice if the storage crate there was a button to just say like, "Please sort this crap."
We could have a hug off. You're right, Aletha. Yeah, there should be a thing that just says sort,
no,
an auto sort.
Oh god, this storage is so broken.
Where did the thing
in so many ways?
I already had an extrusion plant. Don't you hate it when that happens?
Yes, Oyster, it's annoying.
Okay.
Film guy, she's good. Busy.
Snark engine.
Working stuff.
Like that. Okay. And then, like that. I feel like I'm doing things wrong.
Lightweight housing.
Yeah, get on the floor, like normal. So this needs gold. So if I try and put in some gold in, let's see what happens. I made wires. I need 16 of those, jeez. That's just going to fill up with wires, though, isn't it? How do I make something not fill up with wires? See you later, Aletha. Thanks for joining us.
Iron. Crap.
Tango, I have a factory question for you.
Okay.
I have one hopper that needs to... Never mind, I thought of an answer.
Awesome. Glad I could help.
You were very helpful. 2 hoppers. That is the answer to my questions.
9 more.
Gold wires, go in there, please. Thank you, Oyster. You let me get that myself, didn't you? You didn't help until I needed it myself. And what is this? Copper.
15 iron.
Copper. That's for the copper pipes. Like so.
How goes Missile Land?
Missile Land is growing. Population 1. Only 1 at the moment, but
population.
It is getting there. Power low. Oh, I haven't got power over here. Power schmower.
Copper wires.
We'll figure out power later. But you cannot locate copper pipe. It's right there. Why can't you locate him, you idiot? I think I've got a defunct missile assembler.
Defunct.
Defunct. He did funct a while back. I gotta be careful. Okay. Empty missile assembler. That goes into a thing. If it had power, which I can give it some power just to test.
Stormageddon. Stormageddon donated $1. Thanks so much, dude. Love your channel both here and on YouTube. Keep up the great content. Stormageddon, enjoy the game. Seriously.
Yeah, enjoy, man.
Enjoy the game. It's a ton of fun. You can easily lose yourself in this game.
I'm successfully getting missile empty bits.
Zero, thank you very much. Okay. Some hype. 9 months. Thank you, Zero. I appreciate it. You guys are great. Boop. All right, how many copper wires did I need? Probably more than what I have.
More of those bits. Yes, I do. Shring. 1 sec.
Copper wire. I need 7 more. I need 16.
Allergy. This allergy to streaming has got to stop.
There we go. Got it.
Empty missiles. And then where did the empty missiles go?
All right. Manufacturing plant. Now we can automate.
In one of these.
It's getting ugly. You know what? I'm going down. I'm going below ground here.
Oh damn. Okay. Do it, Tango. Do it. Go down. No, Noodle. I think my runny nose when I'm streaming is a combination of me not going every so often, which I probably more naturally do. Because I'm streaming.
Why does your nose run only when you're streaming?
Because
or is it always happening?
Because normally when I'm just being me, I go and kind of do a little sniff every so often.
But is this a necessity in your life?
Sniffing is quite an important part of my life, yeah. I think.
So you always have allergies going, is what you're saying?
No, because in life I'm going like that and sniffing, whereas when I'm streaming, I say no.
But that's the problem.
No sniffs are allowed. Which then
I don't have to.
You just don't have to, in the first place.
No, I'm free.
I see. So maybe I've got to look. We boiled it down to I've got to solve my problem in the first place rather than
Later, Drac.
solve my allergy. Why do I have a?
He will, film guy. Yeah. Okay, those are going down there now. I need.
Yeah, film guy. It's true.
I think this is where I need
See you
another
later, Cronus.
plate factory.
I don't know. Well, the mystery of the is a continuing one. Hopefully, I'll get to the bottom of it eventually. It sounds like an old
yeah, you can't quote that fast.
Okay. Missile fueler.
Tin plates. Let me make a stamper.
Missile fueler.
Oh, I already have 3 stamper plants.
Missile fueler. I can't remember. Did I when we were streaming when I was over in Arizona? Did I have to?
I don't remember.
I don't think so. Because I would have had to have asked you for a tissue a lot.
Yeah.
And I didn't. Yeah, sounds like a Sherlock Holmes case. Exactly. Sherlock Holmes. In the case of the... okay. Right. Let me not be stupid. Whoops. Failed at that already. Let's go above. No, we don't want to go above.
Oh, what am I doing? Okay, where's my... this thing now?
This one I put the red thing.
There's so much science happening over here, it's amazing.
Really? Can you quantify the amount of science in a number? Out of
7.
10? 7. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, 7.
Stormageddon's got it. Installing.
7 science. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Where did them empty ones go? My inventory is such a mess. Such a mess. Oh, such a mess. Okay, let's put more.
Where'd my stampers go?
In the thing. Ruined. Chitin.
No, that
Some eyes.
needs to go there. That needs to go there.
More. Okay.
Inventory.
Ah! I fell in a hole.
Inventory.
Inventory.
Are you happy? Are you happy, Birdie?
Oh, I fell in a deep hole. Why? Why?
Over here with this.
Why did this happen to me?
No, this is going away.
What a dangerous,
Make more space.
dangerous place. Okay, so I put the.
We're
red
working
things
on different
in
things,
here.
which is what we said we didn't want to do.
We are. That's true. There's a problem happening here.
Shall I come observe the glory of the missiles?
You come observe my missile glory. Yes.
Where are they?
Over by the.
I see you.
You see me anyway. I couldn't think of a
This is
direction. Okay, that's making.
So explain to me what's happening here.
So
in missile production then.
This hopper you put copper in. Copper,
Okay.
Copper in the hopper.
Copper hopper?
The one you're stood on, you put gold in the hopper.
They're not going to share, right?
They're not gonna share
Because they're bars.
because
Okay.
they're bars. The coppers get turned into pipes, which get stored in this red hopper, and the gold gets made into wires, which get stored in this hopper. They both go
Okay.
into the missile assembler over here, which
Pipes and wires make missile assemblers.
pipes and wires make missile assemblers. I mean, they make
Excellent.
missiles in the missile assembler.
I love it.
They then get pulled out and go into this hopper here,
No,
which
okay.
should be set to remove only. So that's the missile part.
Okay, so you got empty missiles there,
And over this side, I've got the red fuel canistery things,
which we can automate shortly.
which also should be set to remove only at the moment. And then they get
Okay.
turned into this thing, which is the thing and the thing and the stuff. And where have they gone? And I missed them.
Okay, so this is going to
Missiles.
be loaded missiles ready to go.
Loaded
basic
missiles
missiles.
ready to go.
Are we gonna? Are we just shooting basic missiles, or what's happening here?
I didn't know how to make them better.
Okay, I don't
Oh,
either.
imbuer. We have
That's
to.
a word.
We have to imbue them. But
Okay.
I started doing that, and then you said, "Yeah, that's
No,
too
I know,
much.
well-
Too much science for me."
Too much science, don't you? Cannot be contained.
Do I not have an imbuer on me then? I don't think I even made an imbuer.
Look at all the guys coming in that we're just like ignoring. I love it.
We're just like, yeah.
It's just like 700 of these little fatty things coming at us here.
A warhead imbuer. Boom. I made one.
So, is the launcher system going to be right there then, basically?
Yes.
I like it.
Because I've just decided that.
Why are you not filter reading?
I am.
What the crap's going on here?
Where'd my warhead imbuer go? There it is. Found it.
Oh, this is filled up here.
Ooh, it's sparkly. I didn't know imbuing was so cool. Okay, did it imbue?
So much stuff here.
Power low. Okay. Right, so I'm nearly done with my amazing magical thing of
I know,
beautiful.
and I'm so impressed, honestly.
You should be. You should be. What more does this need? It cannot locate 1 times basic missile. Why can it not locate 1 times basic missile?
Gwen, it means that
What's PPS?
once we charge this thing here and blast the 4 alien sources, then we start the expansion, which is Crystal Caverns, or not Crystal, Frozen Factory, sorry.
DVI channel, why?
The Frozen Factory, which means we make a whole nother base below ground and things get insane, and I can't wait to start that.
I've got to Google what you've said, DVI channel, because I'm worried that it's... Oh, it's a Danish town. Okay, that's fine. I can say a Danish town.
Stormageddon, I would not go better than good or whatever, depending on your machine.
Silkeborg.
I was running fantastic, and today was the first time I started running some frame rate issues, and now I'm back down to good and everything's fine. So,
that's how I would
go
say.
lower than you would expect, Stormageddon.
Silkeborg. Okay. Tango, my imbuer is broken.
Well, sorry.
Well, now I'm sad. Oh, I think it's just... Oh, wait. What's PPS?
Power per second.
Power per second. Okay. So that's what it needs.
I know Notion, and that's awesome.
Needs more power, doesn't it?
And a good thing.
Needs more power. That's the issue I'm having with the missiles.
Thank you. All right, I gotta get back to making my stamper here because it needs to be done.
Okay, can you come and can I show you? I mean, you show me your.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
I've shown you mine, so now
okay,
I want to see yours.
Mine's not done.
I don't care. I don't care. Why do I care? I want to see it in progress.
Okay.
Where are you?
Over by the alloy construction thing.
Where
Cashmere.
Where's that?
Easover, thank you so much. 15 months. Unbelievable.
15 months. My goodness.
Thank you.
Boom.
Seriously, thank you.
And boom. Okay.
All right, I'm trying to remake the simple triple stamper factory that I had going before, but
hello. You're down on the floor.
I'm trying to go down to the floor here because
Space issues.
Space issues are becoming issues.
Okay, well it gives me a great top-down view of what you're doing.
That and that.
What are they? What do they do, Tango? Explain.
I'm moving the stamper factory-inator.
Yes. Underground.
Right. Now
like
I just need a guy here.
Who knows what a womble is here? You don't know what a womble is, do you?
I've never heard that word in my life, no.
No.
It's probably like a plinth or something.
No, it's I wouldn't expect you to know what a womble is. Noodle, a womble sounds familiar.
Okay. That's a good stamper factory.
No, what? Yeah, wobbles wibble, but they don't fall down. No, it's not a...
Oh man, that's old school.
What were they called?
Wibble wobbles?
Were they called wibble wobbles?
Wibble wobbles wobble, but they don't fall down.
I thought they called something different in England.
Maybe. Now I need to...
Weebles. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. That's it. Weebles wobble. No, a womble is something different. But Carlock knows. I know Carlock knows. Of course Carlock knows.
Are you seriously making me watch a minute-long ad that can't be stopped?
Wow.
What is YouTube? What is happening on YouTube?
It's the old apocalypse. You're also getting covered in slime. That slime's just having a right go at you right now. Oh, Tagger, what's he doing? I must stop it. I must stop him.
All right.
Oh, he's attacking me.
Duh!
Oh, that wasn't me.
A minute and 7 long ad that I can't stop? What the heck? That's horrible, man. Okay.
Well,
what was it making? Oh, yeah, we're making tier 3 blocks up here. Tier 3 storage blocks.
so what do I
Start
put in
automation.
these hoppers on the surface up here? What would I put? What metal?
What's that?
These hoppers up here, what kind of metal would I be putting in them?
Tin.
Tinnery, tinnery.
Okay.
What's tin? I forget how you spell the
What?
word tin.
And now I missed it!
Okay.
Okay, you're dumb. Go away. There we go. This is the one I want.
We're streaming partners.
Is this it? That's not it. Ah, that's not it.
Carl, the theme tune is pretty catchy.
I'm watching Weevil Wobble commercials. Is this it?
Wow, even motion, that is a pretty big
yeah.
derp for the phone.
None of them are striking that kid memory.
So that makes tin plates. That tin platificates. Interesting. What's the other
This
ingredient
needs
this needs?
power. Do we have a good power source around here? Oh, look, we do. How convenient.
Like 2 blocks above.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom. Warning here.
Doing cheesy transfer.
Cheesy
I'm
transfer.
going to do this below so that I can see what's going on down here. We're going to go add only. Okay. The science is helping, I think. Science is going to happen now. 0 modules attached. Needs 10 plates? Did you put the tin in?
I put tin in, yeah, and it's got 4
Thank
tin
you very
plates
much.
in there right now. I could also put...
Okay.
Oh, the clangers. The clangers are also... That's what taught me how to whistle. Oh, I can't whistle now.
What's happening?
What is happening?
Automatic.
Pasp, you got it.
Tier 3
Pasp got it.
power
Pasp
storage
got
blocks are happening. That's some hotness right there.
it. Button Moon was what I literally grew up on. That is what was taught. That has made me the man I am today by watching Button Moon.
Okay, so
I followed Mr. Spoon. Okay, Songbird. Good luck on your
of
comic.
course now I can't get them out because I'm not very smart.
You're dumb. You're
I could just we're just gonna do that for now.
You're very, very dumb.
Okay.
But that's okay.
How's oh God! What's happened?
There you are.
I can't get out.
Well,
Okay.
I just went to a dangerous place.
So who should cover that hole?
And
All right. Okay. More. So we're good. Are you done with Missile Land then?
Basic Missile Land is up and running,
All right. I'm a fan.
but no more than that, I'm afraid. How many missiles? We've got 24 missiles. It's not terrible.
I am tearing through resources.
Oh, it's the power that I was struggling with. I was not very powerful. How do I make my power better? Let's get some more blue things. Button Moon's a bit modern. Huh. Clearly you're not a fan, Carl.
That was disgust right there. Can you get the spark notes on this game? It's hard. It's a tough game, but once you get into it, it's amazing. So it is Factorio and modded Minecraft.
Had a baby.
Or you could just kind of say it's 3D Factorio.
Yeah,
It's all about
it's fairly 3D
automation
Factorio-y.
and resource processing through machines, custom machines that you make, power distribution, storage, all kinds of.
You're not that old,
You just make machines everywhere. Oh wow, this turbine is sad over here, man. Oh, we've had sadness.
No. Don't tell me about.
We have no power
sadness.
being sent down. We gotta automate.
Crafting.
We really have to automate our fuel distribution.
Fuel.
Oh, Esoper, yeah, you should totally. If you're into automation, you should totally get this game.
Oh, you should automate.
Just go
Getting
do
it.
it right now. You will love it.
What am I doing? Oh, making power, making my stuff.
So we have not been sending power down.
Huh?
So we
Huh?
probably have Minox.
What? Who? Why? Who did what? Something
we
naughty.
didn't. Yeah.
Oh, Tango.
I know, man.
Oh, Tango. We've done badness. This is the badness all over again.
Are you going to see how bad the damage is?
I've got to go and see how bad the damage is. Oh. Well, it's not terrible, but oh.
Is there growing?
You know how we wanted this thing to shrink?
Did it grow?
It's not shrunk. It's unshrunk.
It's not shrunk.
It's 'Oh dear.
27 goes. Oh, I can make my first.
Are we getting power down here now, at least?
Yeah, power's coming now.
Why was it not? Because of the red fuel canister stuff.
We ran out of red fuel canisters because we haven't automated
No.
that yet.
Okay.
If you want to get on that would be good. It's going to be ugly though because we have turbines everywhere.
Yeah, it's. Ugh.
But
at least they're all
honestly,
up in the air.
like,
though. We can have like aqueducts.
We could just have air. Yeah, you know. We definitely need to do it over here. So.
Yeah. Oh, man. What fools we are. Fools.
And these MK3s are taking a long time to make. Honestly, I should have another one of these alloyed block assemblers. It's just not fast enough.
Wasn't there some kind of like thing? You know?
I'm gonna need a little bit more information than that.
Like a Falcor that we could say, hey, go from this hopper to this hopper, please.
There are
delivery drones.
You want to experiment with those?
Maybe we did
logical Falcors.
Logical Falcors. Let's do those.
Logical Falcors.
Logistical Falcor.
You could theoretically use a logistic Falcor. Yeah, let's do that, man.
Okay.
To send fuel to those things.
We need fortified PCBs. Do we have any of those?
Are you gonna? Is that your new project?
Maybe. I forgot.
I'm excited about that. That's a
I've
brilliant
dropped
idea,
my old
actually.
project without even knowing what it was, but never mind.
Well, missiles. You nailed missiles, right?
Well, they're not powered. But I think this is a project that needs to be done more desperately.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll power your missiles if you want.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. 45 PCBs.
Did you just blush?
I did just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
And I need a Falcor Mark 1. Falcor. I am Falcor, king of the Falcors.
I know I get a response out of that, Casual.
Auto.
I'm really watching the final yesterday, trying to learn from my poor streaming skills. I'm at the arrow to the head part.
Great.
So what did you learn, Brody? That you shouldn't shoot me in the head with arrows, because probably a good lesson. Shooting you with an arrow is hilarious. So more shooting me in the head is what you're saying you need.
Tin plates.
Yes, more.
Where do I get tin plates?
Interesting. What is this junk? That's our tin thing. How embarrassing.
Plates. What's the issue?
I'm looking at your missile thing, and I'm seeing if there's a way we can consolidate the power to one side.
I see. I was going to go underneath. I was going to put power blocks across the, like in the floor.
That's
blocks.
the first pass, but I'm wondering, can we flippity floppity? It looks like this power could be flipped over to the other side, and that hopper could be flipped over. Like if this was
flopped.
Do you want to come see what I'm talking?
Use the correct terminology, Tango. Please, flopped.
Right.
Yes. Give me literally 10 seconds. You can count.
I can do that.
Okay. Alcor. Okay.
Literally 10 seconds.
I'm here. Where am I? Okay. What am I doing? What do I want? I'm here.
So basically we have, what, 2 power blocks we need to power. The one I'm on, and these 2 power blocks, right?
Well, if we want to imbue them as well, this imbuer on the end, I got to it, and then I
So what I'm thinking is, could this design be changed a little bit so both of those machines pull off the same power block? I feel like we could. Or
probably.
Or the hopper I'm standing on.
Yeah.
Just turn that to a power block. And invert this. Like if you just take this gold line and put it over here. So that the power is over here, so that we just have 2 adjacent power blocks and then power those.
Yeah.
Is it worth it? I don't know.
What I was gonna
Maybe
do,
not.
what I was gonna do was if we
You were
went
going to run power underneath.
underground, and then I was just gonna put a little L of power blocks joining the two.
I mean, if you're okay doing that, I mean, it's fine.
Well, it works, right? Does it work or does it not work? It works.
It works.
So,
yeah.
on you. Noodle, I would say go for bacon and eggs. Just...
Alright, go back to what you're doing then. I'm going to power rate this.
Okay. I love the way that you're picking up the scraps of my projects.
Your dirty bits. Yeah.
Okay, I've got some logistical Falcors, Tango. It's happened. I've done it. I've got
If you make that happen, I'll be so happy.
They're mine. Where are they? I've lost them. A to Z, la. A to Z would help if I knew my alphabet, which I don't. Logistical Falcor. There they are. Logistical Falcors. Found them. Oh, DVI channel, how did you find your tuna melt? Was it delicious?
Are we talking about tuna melts again?
It's a thing, alright?
Oh my god, I want a tuna melt.
When I'm over there. Well, hey, that's an idea for something. Okay.
Okay, power's happening.
Power.
Missiles are powered.
Logistical. Collects items from Falcor beacons attached to remote storage hoppers and returns it. We've killed 9,500 helpless innocent life forms.
It's not very speedy power.
Collects items from Falcor beacons attached to remote storage hoppers and returns it. Or what's that different?
0.5 power per second. Not happening, film guy. Not
Long
happening.
distance logistics.
Alright, why are you not doing faster with the power? Oh, that's a basic?
What? You know our regular Falcors, Tango?
Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Wait, what?
You know our regular Falcors?
MK2s. Yeah.
Our normal ones. The beacons, were they on a storage hopper?
Yes.
Well, these logistic Falcors, they too...
No? They're
What?
saying no.
Oh.
I don't know. Apparently.
Or people saying no to olives. They were on a power block. Ah, then that makes everything. Makes sense. Cool, okay, I'm good.
Pendle, how are you doing?
Boosh.
Thank you so much. $5. I do appreciate it. Welcome, Pendle.
Okay, Tango, I keep falling in multiple holes.
I'm sorry.
I feel like you've made the holes.
Just for my amusement.
Yes, it's like a hidden camera show or something. Okay. So, I need some Falcor beacons.
Okay, that's much better. That's much better. For logistic, you need a hopper, they said. So, yeah. And that
Okay.
makes sense, because the whole point of the logistic is to deliver an item.
I know, I just assumed
Both.
that both were on a hopper, and I was then like, huh?
So how does it... From where to where? Like, how does it know the source and the destination?
That's what I'm kind of still confused about, you know?
A beacon to...
I'm just going to play with it. Science is
Okay.
the name of the game.
Science the crap out of that, man.
I'm gonna.
How are these guys doing?
really wish
Probably 10.
Better
That's junk.
PCBage. I feel like my PCB game is lacking. Anyone remember what PCB I needed? I think it was the silvery one, wasn't it? Let's grab some of those.
Beacon on hopper for logistic. Beacon on power to collect. Does that make sense to you?
I didn't listen. Beacon.
Akagi says you need a beacon on a hopper
Mhm.
for logistic, beacon
Yep.
on power to collect.
To collect. And I need to put the Falcors on a hopper of an input where I want them to input.
I don't know.
So they fly to the beacon. Beacon on bacon is great. It's true. It's
Beacon on
true.
bacon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just.
What is
try
my
it.
bottleneck?
I'm just gonna try and do the science. Boom.
Power's happening. You're working on fuel automation. I think
That-
next thing I should do while I'm waiting is to make a lot more jet turbines.
Okay. Like that. Beacons require power to digiport items.
I would go with a decent battery and solar.
Why are you flashing? A decent battery and solar. Are you talking to me?
That way you don't have to send lines everywhere.
I hate lines.
Solar will keep
Or-
it going during the day and stuff.
It's fine. I've attached to our previously connected power. So this is
I see what you're
that's
doing.
scanning for items. One pristine stinger en route. Huh? What did I do? I don't know. And then I think I put these Falcors on the places I want to go. Again, I'm asking people how to do it, and then I'm not reading and actually. Beacon.
So
on
how
hopper
does
for
this
the
work? We
beacon.
want to
Power
send
to collect.
the canisters from that hopper. So this beacon is the sender. Is that correct? What is the sender for these logistics?
I think it's the beacon. And I think these Falcors live on a hopper of where you want to put the item.
But how does it know which? Oh, is it a whole different type of Falcor?
It's a logistics Falcor, Tango. We know this.
Gotcha. Okay, I thought it was a different beacon.
No, beacon the same.
Okay, then that makes perfect sense. Yeah, then you go get the.
I think.
So you got to put a different logistics Falcor on top of every turbine thing, right?
Let me
Is what
try and
you're
go like that. Scanning
Okay.
for items.
That's
So-
kind of cool, man.
So this has only got. If I take them out, it hasn't got any now. So it's scanning for items. Are you
saying?
gonna
Power
fly?
beacon, it will collect drops.
Oh, so we don't want to power it. We want to unpower it. In fact.
Well, we're gonna want to power it once it's ready, right?
Apparently not, because then it makes it collect drops. Falcor beacon. Beacons require power to digiport items. Meh. Okay. Oh, we've got dead turbine, Tango. Dead turbine.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Scanning for items. Why have you not found any items yet, you stupid thing?
Stupid thing.
Warning hoots going off.
Okay, I'm gonna start making. I'm gonna get more turbines ready.
You do that. You do that. So,
Turbine housing, advanced machine blocks. Where do the advanced machine blocks come from? Well, you see, when a mommy.
I was gonna say that, and then I thought, no.
I
I've
know
made
you
that
were.
joke
I know you were.
before.
I know you too well.
I've made that joke before. You can only make it
Hardens.
once.
We had another factory for those somewhere.
No, you're scanning for items too. What are you doing?
I don't remember where it was.
So I've put the beacon on this hopper, people. That's what I've done, right? We know that. We know. And
Right.
It says it's scanning for items. Should it not be? Maybe I break it and replace it because I think it by powering it.
Is there not? Is there a different type of beacon too?
No. I mean, maybe, but I doubt it. Still just says scanning for items. Beacons require power.
Well, the
to
normal
digiport
beacon
items.
tries to pick up items.
But we don't want that. We just want the beacon as like
Right.
a
That's why it
flag
seems like.
to be like.
Oh, I
"Hey."
think just by powering it, they're saying it turns it into a.
Right, but I'm not powering it anymore.
It says beacon must be on top. Put the beacon on top of the hopper.
We can't
Why?
because of it needs sky access. So we'd have to flip the hopper around to here. But that's not a hopper, obviously, because I'm stupid. This is add only, so we set this to add only. We break that, and we put all of
Gotcha.
our things into here, because that's what I'll be coming through. And then the beacon and the thing, and that goes on top of it like that, because it's good and cool. And there we go. It's also touching the other one as well, which is kind of
No
bad.
sneak peeks, film guy. So we want to make sure it's not going to steal from the empty fuel canisters.
Bah. Bah. You're picking up all my beacons.
What? I'm just standing here.
You picked them up, man. You've got such a big.
Ah, man.
You've got such a big
Such a-
influence area.
There we go.
Falcor
Is that what you wanted?
beacon. Yeah, but it needs to be on top of the hopper, doesn't it? So that doesn't work.
It is on top of the hopper.
Oh, then. Well done.
No, thanks.
Um.
Is the Falcor? Is that a logistics beacon? It just says Falcor. Does it only pull from the hopper below it?
I don't see any kind of Falcor beacon. A beacon thief or bacon thief if they need a special beacon, we haven't got a special beacon. Even in our science
Only one.
thing.
Guys who have done logistics, help us out here. Does any of you guys know? The Falcor is on top of the hopper. How do we set up this logistics chain? Later, Kinstugi.
Later. Bye.
Place a beacon on top of a hopper. Alright, we did that.
Yeah, because if it needs to be
No
on
problem,
top,
Oyster.
it won't be stealing from the
So
empty one.
by putting the beacon on top of the hopper, does it make a does it now make it a logistic source? And a logistics.
Oh, my logistics
on
one isn't on top of a hopper. Okay. Let me try it making it.
Where's your logistics?
It is. That's.
Yeah, it's definitely got to be on top of a hopper.
I didn't realize my Falcor needed to be on top of a hopper.
Yeah, because it needs to put the items it receives into something.
Boop. There we go. Fly, my pretty, fly.
Does he need power? Well, he's right next to the turbine, so he's fine.
Yeah. He doesn't. He's not flying.
And this has got 49. What does it say?
There are none in here right now. Oh, where's he going? Oh, that's Arthur again. He's tricking me. It's tricky. Fly, my little Falcor, fly.
The beacon is the collection point, so
Still not placed. What's wrong with it?
we've got the Falcor here
What's wrong with my beacon?
on top of the hopper that has 52 canisters.
Oh, the beacon's not getting power. Okay, because it's next to the thing, not the thing. Okay.
All right, I got that. It's cheesy, but it'll work right now,
Me too.
just to get the science work going.
Me too. I did it already.
Okay, power's happening. Turn them around.
No, not on your beacon. You didn't need power on the beacon.
Oh, I don't?
No, it's the Falcon that needs power. I think.
I thought the beacon...
Beacon turns into a thing. If it's a thing.
I'm reading everything that's said right now, PGP.
I mean, maybe they're just going into the... Maybe they're going into the thing.
Oh, you didn't put a...
I didn't put a what?
Do you have a beacon? I have your logistics Falcors. Do you have a beacon?
No, you stole all my beacons.
I have 2 logistics Falcors.
You should have a beacon. Unless it's around here on the floor somewhere.
Well, it's gone by now. Looking for it.
I'll make another beacon. Oh, and boom, crafted.
I got him.
Oh.
Okay.
Scanning for items. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie-doo.
Now, does this need power or not?
The turbine is off, so we need it soon. I don't think the beacon does, if what people are saying. Well, now Gwen's saying it does need power.
Yeah. I think it does. Mounted on top of storage hopper, only logistics Falcors can service.
That's
Excellent.
fine. That's fine. Hey, Falcor, there's a thing. You can go get the thing now.
Does he have power?
He's got tons. Too much power. I don't trust him with all that power.
So he should be...
The hopper is add and remove.
Why is this scanning for items then? It
It's
should be...
fine. Captain Obvious says it's still not placed correctly. Some lime juice.
I don't understand why it's not working now.
I
Make sure the hoppers are set right. They're set to add
didn't
only.
think Falcors needed power. Oh, travelling to beacon! Tag him, he's coming!
Yep, the hopper wasn't set correctly. We're all
He's
set
incoming! Look, there he is! Boop. And then 1 times high energy thingy.
now. That's so cool.
Oh, where's he going? There he is.
He's going back over there now. Deliver it.
Firing back to the thing, and the turbine's gonna turn on.
But now the machine won't output.
Boom.
You're right.
Turbine gone on.
So he
Yeah!
needs to be... Well, we're not quite done.
Well, I'm very happy though.
We're going to do something else here. We're going to do... Let's actually do... We'll do right here. Why not? That guy needs to be add only.
Oh, you've got add only, remove
And this
only
guy needs to be remove. Oh wait, hold on. We want to get power to it.
Is
so
Spiderbot up in the sky again? Oh, he is. What a fool. What are them flowers do? Oh no, he's up a mountain. Noodle. There's the mountain. There's the mountain.
Let's do this guy right here.
Okay, little Falcor. Little Falcor. How are you getting on?
That
Oh, you got the empty ones, haven't you, as well? Oh, you got the
beacon's
empty
right
ones.
there.
Oh no.
Oh, we can send the empty ones back, maybe. Can we reverse it, too?
We'd need another beacon on the other way and another Falcor over here.
Right. Might be worth it, though.
Probably. Probably.
Okay.
So, how do
Now,
we do that,
I
though?
put-
I'm confused. The beacon needs to go on top, and it doesn't need to be powered, are we saying?
It does.
It does. Why is it not powered right now?
We're good, man. We're good.
Huh?
That needs to go remove only now. So basically, I just had to do a different hop. I had to extend it to another hopper.
Okay.
Because the factory making the canisters
right.
needs an
I gotcha.
add-only hopper, but the Falcor needs a remove-only hopper.
Woohoo! So we can break this Falcor up here. Oh yeah. Broke.
What? I don't know what you did.
There was another Falcor up on top of this chest. So how do we do the return thing?
Anonymous donated $1. Do not read.
He's doing it. He's doing it, Dago. He's taken 3 over now. Little Falcor boy. Okay.
Okay. I don't know who that is, so...
Rag railed.
Thank you.
What is,
So that's done then, right?
what is this all doing over here? This is a very peculiar...
It was what?
That was me that did it. Never mind. Yeah, can we work out how to get the Falcor to take the empty canisters back? That I would
yeah.
love. That I would love to do.
So then you got to put a Falcor MK, a logistics Falcor,
Yep. Tell me when to put him.
on top of.
Up here.
Maybe we're gonna have to move things around here, right?
Up here a bit.
Well, it's all messed up, right? It's got to go in that hopper there. So I would say, let's move this so that you can put the beacon on top of that guy.
I'm trying to get up. Why? Oh, I'm making matters worse.
Fuel canister crafter.
See you later, Sadoosh. Okay, why can I not put it on this thing up here?
I'm breaking things.
You're breaking things, okay.
Hang on. I'm trying to find the
I will
fuel
await your
canister
instruction.
factory nader.
Oh, you know what I might... You know what I've got downstairs? I've got a Reese Pieces, or just Reese's, egg. And they're good. They're good.
Where did this thing just go that I just made?
They're good.
That I just dropped?
Oh, did I pick it up for change?
You might have picked it up. I don't know. See if you have a. I don't even know what it was.
There you go.
Canister.
Canister?
Thank you. Wait. No, I don't want those.
What do you want?
Crap. I don't know what it was called.
Canister
The
maker.
pipes. Yeah, the canister factory thing.
The canister factory. I've not got a canister
It's
factory.
a machine that makes canisters.
I've not got one. Not got one. I've got an extrusion plant.
I got it.
You got it. I knew you had it.
God. Alright, I'll put
Yeah,
that
I'm
there.
guessing over Eastery time they're bringing out Reese's eggs, and I love Reese's, and its eggs are also pretty good too.
I hate this machine. I can't tell which way it's going. Do you have any idea?
Which machine?
This white one on the side here.
No.
Is it going up or down?
Until you put something in it, I can't tell.
Okay. So we got that. What goes in here now? Iron, I think, for canisters, right?
Yes. I think. There's already iron bars up there, and the iron bars get extruded.
I just put a stack of iron bars in there.
That's why it's in there. It's working, except...
Is it?
I don't know. I see a visual thing
Okay.
happening. Yeah.
Okay, it's working. So now you can put an MK1 logistics on top of this guy. where I'm standing.
MK1 logistics. You pick. I've given you all my drones and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, Stormageddon. They pretty much. They have like normally. Well, in England they do anyway. They have an aisle for seasonal stuff that they pretty much always fill. So coming up to Christmas or Halloween, they fill it with Halloween stuff. As soon as that's over, it moves to Christmas stuff. As soon as that's over, it moves to Easter usually. What's the question? I zoom in.
We're trying to make 2 logistics.
Like a back and forth.
Yeah. How does each logistics Falcor know which thing to pick up?
Oh, that's a really good question.
Did you put something in there that said pick up this item? They don't, says Najal.
They don't, so they go everywhere.
So this can't work then.
They just go crazy.
One... Well, that's useless then.
So you could only use it for one item ever.
You can only use it for one item ever. Why didn't they do like they did with conveyor filters, where you hold the item, point at it, and hit E, and it says pick up this type of item? So that's pointless then.
Yeah, just want to fly. That wouldn't work.
That just seems obvious, Akagi. Like, why wouldn't they do that? All right, so we're gonna have to manually return canisters.
Ugh.
It's better than.
Okay. All right.
So I would say those other 2 turbines.
Yep.
Get MK1s on those so that they're picking up canisters.
Okay. Can you drop them on the floor for me, and I'll break them and take them.
Oh.
Or put them in storage chest. Storage. Video channel. I know drones in Factorio are better. They are. You're correct. Or they're.
All right, let me check on my.
They're easier to set up. But that is all.
I don't think these were that hard to set up, honestly. Just. I'm annoyed by the fact that you can't specify the type of item you want to get.
Yeah. No, and these were relatively hard to set. Like, we struggled for 5-10 minutes. So this needs to move.
Right, Michelle, that's the kind of
to there. This
textbook use is cutter heads.
Ouch.
Arby's.
Okay. Hey, I had an Arby's. That was one of the things. No, I didn't. Did I? Did we get Arby's?
Yeah, on the way to Vegas, you, me, and Impulse stopped there, and you were very disappointed. It was the worst meal you had.
I wasn't impressed.
It was junk. Yeah, I feel like Arby's is better. That one was just really bad or something. I don't know.
Bad. Like, I was hungry. I was mildly peckish.
Oh, mildly peckish.
But yeah, it was
Hardened machine.
not. I mean, it was edible, but just. No, Stormageddon. I didn't. That was the only fast food I had. I really wanted to try. What's the burger? In-N-Out. I really wanted to have an In-N-Out burger, but Tango just kept taking me to really good burger places.
Better places, yeah.
But no, I want a 4x4 animal style. What are the other words?
So, serious question.
Yes.
We had a hardened machine block factory. Sorry, advanced machine block factory.
Did we? Okay.
Do you know where it is? It's not part of the normal chain. Like, we have hardened machine blocks and alloyed machine blocks.
And what's the one you want?
Advanced. Oh, got it right here. Got it. I knew we had it. Found it.
Problem solved.
Problem solved. All right, it needs crystal clocks.
Okay, Cash, that sounds like a plan. I think we probably will, but I want to go to Red Robin.
Yeah, I know you do. You want to go there every day.
That's what I want. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Crystal clocks.
Okay, bloop. And...
Oh, this base is horrible. We're the first to admit it. I want to start over.
Joel Kip, thank you so much. 2-month subscriber. Mug. You got a few extra mugs right there. Thank you so much. So much. I love the noise of trumpets. Makes me smile so much. Thank you.
Where?
Mugs to you, Joel Kip. Okay.
Upgrade steel bar.
This is all working
Advanced machine
nicely. We're getting lots of missiles.
Is this my...
A lot of
Add
missiles
and
coming
remove.
in.
Add and remove. Add and remove. Ah, you jerk, I hate you.
What was I doing?
Now I gotta find our stupid crystal clock factory. We had one of those too, we moved it.
We moved it to where? Oh, over here, Tango, over here. Oh no, we re-removed it. Oh yeah, over here. It's over here.
Oh, look at this! Oh, look at this amazing advanced machine block factory we made last time.
the thing that you were looking
Huzzah!
for.
Look how glorious this is. Oh, I'm so happy that I remembered this was here.
Wow, what an impressive.
Yeah, remember all this? Oh
memory.
yeah, look how happy. Oh look, there's labels and everything. Nickels and iron and things go there.
I
and...
love all the nickels. I'm a nickel man.
All right, let's do that.
Love me some nickels. Okay,
Iron, please. Nickel me. Yep, those are your labels.
nickel me. Nickel you, nickel me.
Whoops, I did it backwards.
Okay. Well, oh, I've got a lot of canisters going on in me. Let's put those red ones in there. Let's put the white ones in here.
Maybe it's time to make a now organized base next to this one. Enough space for it. Akagi, no, because we're about to get to tier 2 and go to frozen factory content, and that second base will be down below. As far as I know.
Our frozen base is going to be much better. We are going to plan it. We are going to plan it.
You think you are?
And we're
I
going to
know,
plan
probably
it.
not.
It's going to be better. Okay, let me get up on here.
Okay.
Shoo-ding. Nope, I missed.
Automatic zipper merger. Good.
Oh, I can't grapple.
Why are you not making power low?
I'm up. Okay. Falcor time.
You don't have... Oh, this afterglow crap is just so annoying.
Falcor. Like that. Falcor's
Cook,
a happy
power,
little bunny.
go.
Exactly, Cashmere.
Low grade steel bars, which I think I have a few more of those. I could put them in here.
We both very much like the game though, Cash, so I'm sure we will find an hour or so when we're just chatting about some other ideas to come and just plan a little base, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll be
Maybe.
fine.
Maybe.
Okay.
Okay. Now the advanced machine blocks are happening.
And I've also got Falcors on all three of the big turbine things, so we should never have the issue of running out of red canisters again. Ha ha ha.
Are you monitoring the bars here? Because
I do every so often. I come back and I monitor them.
yep, they're full.
Yes. No, we're not getting much ore come through at the moment. The rainbow
Like
fountain.
ore is our bottleneck right now. We
Yeah.
need nickel and titanium and stuff really bad.
We do. Correct.
Oh, nice oyster.
Put that in there. What other ores have I got?
Detail, bloom, invalid command. Oh, and chat. How do I chat?
Oh, tilde.
No, that's not chat. That's what I just tried to do.
That's commands. How do you open chat
Enter.
then?
Why would he put a slash command in chat? Bloom enabled, false.
Oh,
Okay.
things just
Cool.
got slightly less bloomed.
I like less of that noise.
What a blooming good feature. Okay, so you've got all your advanced machine blocks.
We need nickel. Nickel, nickel, nickel.
We got
So
nickel.
much nickel.
We got nickel going. Nickel was
How much nickel
pumping.
do you have?
2.7k.
Okay. I'm down to 500 and it's going quick because I need it for like 3 different huge things.
Where would you like me to put my nickel?
The happy chest?
Oh. Really?
Mhm.
Oh. But I can only put it in little blibs of 100.
I know, unfortunately.
Okay.
And of course they didn't make control click work like they did everywhere else.
Of course, because that would be too simple.
So I have to click one at a time.
Getting
Okay, keep some
tired.
for yourself.
I've got plenty. There you go. I've stopped. I've stopped inputting more.
I've grown tiresome of nickel distribution.
Okay. Picking up the stuff.
Okay, that helps.
Stuff.
Thank you.
Falling in the hole. And pick it up still. Okay. Right, Tagger, we have 30 minutes remaining. We need to get some serious work done in that time.
I know. I feel like this last stream has not been as productive as I had hoped.
Well, we've had problems. We've had distractions.
We have.
You know, we had the whole
Did get missiles going though.
the whole nickel
Nickel?
fiasco of 2018 to contend with.
Okay, crystal clocks.
How's this thing doing, man? Why?
How do you make crystal clocks?
What do you mean how? With crystal?
Crystal deposit. All right.
Are you out of the crystal deposit?
I think no. I got a little bit.
I've got 1.4k.
I'm out. I'm gonna go get more.
Okay. I can bring you some.
No.
I
We're gonna need more anyways, and I gotta go check the storage down there and stuff.
True. Okay.
I don't want MK1s.
Woohoo! And I'm gonna splat. Ow.
Oh, those
Okay.
aren't ones. Those are fours.
Right. I don't know what to do now. I'm jobless.
Well, we're trying to make a tier 5 battery,
Yep.
and we're trying to get a lot of resources for a lot of jet turbines. I'm kind of juggling both of them right now.
Tier 5 battery.
What about missiles? Are you happy with where missiles are?
I'm happy. I mean, I could be
What's the
happier.
input for missiles? Like, we have to manually put stuff in there to make them, right?
Yeah, which is the same as all your factories.
I know. I'm not saying it's bad. It's
I'm
crap
just
like everything
checking.
else.
Just checking.
What is the... Is it iron? Or what is...
It's. Do you want me to put labels on them?
No, I just want to know what...
It's, I did tell you once upon a time. It's.
I know, I forgot.
It's. I've forgotten now too. It's copper on the left, gold on the right. Copper, gold.
Copper and gold, okay.
Copper and gold.
Maybe make some, like, big backup... I mean, it's the cheap way we do things, but...
Well, they're very slow at being used. And they take a long time to make the old
Right.
missiles.
You know what I'm saying, though? You only got one input chest. Like, it'd be nice if we can come over here and drop 700 of each.
True. Okay, I'll do
And
that.
that's easy enough to do? I don't know.
I do that. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna get on the crystal caverns
I
here.
do that.
Hey, Keith.
The missiles are not being automatically launched, they're just being manufactured. I don't know why. It's a good question. But that's how it's going to stay for the time being. Let's put another one
All the
down.
power.
Boop. Boop, I say. Boop.
Probably should automate... I don't know, it doesn't feel like you need that much of this stuff, but...
What stuff?
The crystal deposits.
Yeah. Says the guy. We are constantly going. We're out of crystal, and we need to go back down and get some. Constantly.
Yeah, Keith, I love this game.
Constantly. What's happening here? Why is this happening in my life? Didn't ask for this. Wasn't prepared.
I love the MK power boosters. Especially the higher tier ones, like one shot of that and it gives you so much more power.
Okay. And gold. Boom. Done. That was an easy job, you're right. Okay, checking all the turbines. Making sure they're all happy.
Let me put another one of those down there.
Very happy.
Fill this up all in here.
Turbine. Boom. Turbine.
Is tonight still on? I don't know, Keith. Maybe? I don't know what I would play or who I would... You guys want Rocket League? Is that what you're saying? Or... Yeah, I just did PUBG last night with Brody. And I'm probably done with that game. No Divinity tonight. That'll be Thursday.
Boom. And another boom. On top of that. Man, I got a lot of stuff. Like, I really need to sort my inventory out. Big time. Got loads of junk that I never need. But one day I'll need it and then I won't know where it is.
I mean, basically, it's if you're full, that's the time to do inventory stuff.
I know, but it just takes so long.
Okay, 10,000 power down here at the Crystal Caverns. Ish.
Very nice. Good job. Well done. Very proud. This stuff's all backed up. That's no good. Right, I'm full. I'm going to drop off some plates and stuff.
If only you could have the robot put it straight into the battery. Yeah, I know, fly. That would be great.
Okay.
But this is honestly pretty good, though.
Ruined fast to die. Ruined chitin.
Alright, so we have
What?
almost 2 batteries.
25
Yeah,
Falcon
that should be good.
beacons.
What's that?
No, nothing. I'm finding good stuff that I did not know we had.
Like what?
Falcor beacons. We had like 25 of them. I think you gave them to me. Deposit. I don't need a bulbleberry. Since when did I need a bulbleberry?
Bubbleberries?
I don't think I've ever needed a bulbleberry. Get out of here. Okay, we'll do it. Complete
Express teleport.
thief.
Okay. We should be good on crystal deposits now.
Okay, very nice.
Or at least I should say we should be getting a lot of them shortly.
Right. Ruined heavy chitin. Chitin.
Snicker, snicker.
Um,
We have all these, like, tier 2 batteries around our CPH, and it's just completely unnecessary.
I know, but they kind of, they're grown on me now. I
So
love
are
them.
we all Falcorized on all the turbines?
On all 3 of them, they're getting stuff, but the empty canisters are going to back up eventually. But
That's
it'll
fine.
take
That's
a
fine.
long time. I know it's pronounced chitin, but we prefer saying chitin.
I like chitin, honestly.
Chitin. Who said
Makes me
Kentucky
giggle.
Fried Chitin? Because that makes me laugh still to this day. Or excavator, go away. Or smelter, you can go away too, my friend. Please leave.
Alright, let me check how our batteries are doing over here.
There's organic bits.
Ooh, 37.
They're not mergeable. Okay. Shit hidden on the dock of the bay. Okay. That is pretty hilarious. Okay. Let's focusing now, people. We've not got much long left. Put some chitin away. Some of that. Okay.
Honestly, our biggest bottleneck is the fact that our base is not automated and we have to run around and do all this crap.
That has become the issue. We've
I know.
been
We
too
are the
manual.
bottleneck.
We are the bottleneck. That's like a twist at the end of a film. Okay, so I don't know what to do again now, Tango. I'm all over the place. Let me make more batteries to make into the big battery component. That will help, won't it? Tin plates. Tin plates. Operation Distract Z is a go. It's a very easy operation to accomplish.
Why you know...
Very easy. Get out of there.
What
Get
is
out
this?
of there.
Alloy smelter?
I want iron.
Cannot locate iron bars. Okay. Oh! I failed.
As expected.
This is the iron side.
No.
Gotta keep the hot side hot and the cold side cold.
I love that song. I've got it in my head now.
Crafting.
Okay, and make some of these. I cannot make any of those. Have we got that multicolored alloyed block maker over here somewhere still?
Yeah, they're cranking, man. That's what they've been working on like all day.
All day. Oh, you recombobulated it to make it more combobulated.
No, I haven't done that.
I thought something's recombobulated over here. I don't know what it is.
What's the problem here?
No, they come into there. Okay, then they must just get used.
Iron? Oh.
They do. They get used. Straight into there. Straight into there. Okay. Okay.
Just put some stupid bars in here.
This machine is literally doing my job for me. I feel so redundant.
You've been obsoleted.
I have. Now I'm sad. Why is it not going quicker though? That's I would make quicker than this. Oh.
Okay.
Crap.
What is it you're trying to do?
Do the same thing as your Mark III battery making machine. Oh, I press buttons. Why is it so slow though?
It's because it takes a long time to make these alloy blocks.
Right. Okay.
And because we keep running out. I just filled it up though, so it's going to be cranking for a while.
Well then, good.
And I've also filled up. I got the the advanced machine blocks going for the jet turbines. So I'm basically trying to make a tier 5 battery and many turbines at the same time.
Yep. Good.
You're like, oh, that sounds good.
Well done. What have I got that I don't need? I'm still just trying to clear my inventory up, to be honest. That's a job that takes a few hours.
We're halfway to an MK5 battery. I have 100 out of 225, so we're almost there.
Wow. Wow.
Power generation.
Wow, I see.
Turbine housing. I've got 37. That's enough for one more low-grade steel bar. Let me go yoink some of those over here.
Yoink.
Do you need a job?
Yeah. How did you know?
Because I could tell.
Give me a job.
I don't know. What would you like?
Something nice and easy and fun that involves explosions.
So basically, we're gonna make this tier 5 battery. We're gonna plunk it on
plunk. I like it.
On top of or near the orbital thing.
Yep.
Then we're gonna jam as many turbines as we can on it.
Yep.
And we're gonna start powering the crap out of it. Spider defenses. You get on that.
I'm getting on Spiderbot, I'm coming to help you, my friend. Don't you panic.
Get Spiderbot with all the latest shiny.
Don't worry, Spiderbot. Don't worry.
Because I think there's like a particle cannon we could do, which would be super amazing hotness.
Mark 5 power core charger. That sounds fun too. Minecart stuff, basic quarry.
Akagi, that's what I'm saying, and that's getting Spiderbot up and going would really help the defenses, and then and then we just need more regular defenses too. I would say we probably need more MK. Look at, dude, look.
I'm busy.
Do you see what was coming in right now?
From where?
Come over to the northeast.
Oh boy.
Quickly.
That's a lot of flapping wings.
Do you see them all?
Oh.
There's about 100 of them coming in.
Oh.
Do you see how many?
They just keep going on and on.
Oh my god, they're very, very angry. So yeah, this is why I think we need to up our defenses even more.
Improvements.
So Spiderbot, I would say, is the first job, and then these piddly defenses on the side here are probably not going to be sufficient.
They just keep going.
You on board with that?
I'm okay.
Making defenses even more happy?
Yeah, by doing Spiderbot first.
Spiderbot first, yeah, and then quickly followed by more MK3s on each side.
Oh, look at the rear ends.
Oh, 92 advanced blocks. That's amazing.
I could launch some missiles. That's true. That's what they're there for. That's so true. Maybe we should do it just for fun. Fun has to be had.
You want to launch them?
Should we launch some missiles?
I want to see. Yeah, go launch them off.
Where is the missile?
No, I know. Oyster. These are heavies. We haven't gotten to the bosses.
Where is the missile launcher? Like, what actually launches the missiles? I made
the good thing is...
Oh, is it still over
The good thing is, we should honestly be having, like, tons of perfect eyes and stuff coming in now.
Fingers crossed we should, yeah. Hang on, where's my thing gone? Okay, there it is.
I feel like our Falcors are not picking things up fast enough.
Are you ready to watch missiles fly?
I guess?
Go. Missile gonna fly. It's gonna go. It's turning. It's aiming.
Where are they?
It's shooting. I fell in the hole.
Okay, that's cool. That's pretty cool. You got more going or what?
It should just keep on cranking. I'm gonna stand underneath here and watch.
God, falling in a hole.
You did it too. It's contagious. Man, that thing is ugly with all its limbs. It's so limmy. Oh, it's blowing things up from the back. You've got to stand way over here.
Coming in from multiple sides now? Is it?
It's not aiming for the ones closest to it.
No, someone's questioning reason why you might not be getting the drop. Yeah, I know. That's what I was just thinking about, Akagi. I think.
Come on, missile. Here it comes.
I think because I'm using coal here like an idiot. And I want to switch these to solar, I think.
You guys gonna
I
have
really-
a bad day.
Really should have made these be solar. Would have been better.
Come on, missile.
0 maintenance.
I'm waiting for the missile.
Are you watching them do the exploding
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like watching fireworks.
By the way, fill up the. We're dumb and we used
Yeah, instead of solar.
coal to power these things.
Ready, Tango. Missile incoming. Any second. Any
I
second.
want to see it. I want to see it. Here it goes. Whoa, they're fast. 75,000 damage. But they're not necessary for these guys. They're for like the
No.
bosses.
But they're fun though.
They are.
Hey, Crazy Keith. I
When the
have
threat
saved...
gets high enough, they come from opposite angles. Yeah, we're
I've
gonna need
saved
a
from
lot
many
more
times.
guns, I think.
Okay, picking up all the bits.
All right, so you're
Big.
focusing on defense while I figure power stuff going here.
I'm gonna have a little look at the spider bot. Spider bot.
His particle cannon thing would be
Whatever.
good.
The spider bot thing does. Let's have a look, shall we? Spider bot, what do you need?
Did you notice above your base? Yeah, that's the orbital thing.
Oh, for the particle rifle, we need a hive brain.
Oh,
cannon.
that's a pain then.
Didn't I make some of these cannons? Or did I try and start making some? I think I started trying to.
It would mean we'd
Failed.
have to go build explosives and go kill the Overmind, yeah. I'm not sure how much the particle cannon is worth it. It probably is, but it's also a pain.
Let's make a cannon. So I need 3 more Mark IIs. Boom. 1, 2, 3. What else do I need? Titanium coil. I think I made some of that previous. Maybe not actually. Copper coil.
More low-grade silvars. Just hearing the missiles go off constantly.
It's pretty cool. How does my scroll bar work? I'm so infuriated by that. Okay.
What are these? Man, what is... Interesting. Interesting.
How do I make coil?
What are you trying to do?
Making coil. Have we got a coil making machine?
36, so I want 72 of these.
You ask me a question and then don't respond.
Sorry, go. What? I'm sorry.
I need a copper coil. I need titanium coil. And I don't know how to make it.
Go to the coiler machine.
Where is that?
Over by the stampers.
Where are they?
Over by your missiles. You're standing on it.
That's just the wire making machine. I need coil.
Oh, coils. One of these is coils. Right there, coils.
The one I'm stood on.
Yeah.
Oh. So if
So you got to put wires in
if I
there,
make
so we don't have that
titanium
automated. But
wires. I put them in the coiler. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Thank you very much for your help. I appreciate
I got
it.
enough for 2 turbines.
Very good. Very good.
Really want to get this power storage block, but honestly, at this point, I feel like power is going to be. We're going to be ready to go start charging this thing before.
Before we're ready.
Before our defenses are ready.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, and this is important.
I'm listening.
I think if our CPH goes down while we're charging the orbital laser,
We lose it all.
I think we do.
Oh.
Can anyone confirm that?
That's bad times. Well, I mean, we're going to have to do that next time, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And by the way, we have to charge this
Bad.
orbital laser 4 times as well.
What? Oh.
So
Oh,
all the power needs to happen.
I just had a mild problem in my brain.
Mild problem.
What a joke. You're joking. You're pulling my leg.
No, because we got to do it for there's these worm overlords are in all 4 corners. We have to kill all 4 of them, and then we can start Frozen Factory.
Okay. We gotta do what we gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta do what we gotta do. I don't know what that voice was. Okay. Well, I mean, we're wrapping up the stream now, but definitely next stream we should start charging
be
the
ready.
orbital ion cannon.
Today was a little bit
blast
grindy, but we
super
got
duper.
a lot of stuff done actually.
We got a lot of important jobs done. We did. But okay.
Honestly, I'm most happy about the missile stuff you set up.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm most happy
because
about one of the
it's like
things you
it's
did.
ready to go.
That was very important.
Those things you did that were important.
All the
I'm so
things you
happy
did.
that you
Well
did
done.
them.
Okay, well we're not over just yet, folks. We've got another 10 minutes or so. I want to make this thing.
Hey, Rusty Bell.
Let's give Spiderbot. Boom. Where do I put Spiderbot cannon? How do I give it to him?
That big red structure over there.
Yeah.
Did you make the cannon?
I made the cannon. Yeah.
Oh.
Should I have not?
I thought. Well, I'm thinking he already had a cannon. It's more the particle thing I thought we needed.
You're lying to me. Stop telling me horrible words.
Okay.
I don't think he did have a cannon. I think he was cannonless. How do I give it to him though?
You put it in a hopper next to his spider base pod thing.
Does he have one?
Yeah.
Shoot it, Alex.
Big giant red thing over there.
I see the big giant red thing, but he absorbed the cannon.
Did he?
He absorbed it.
Holding one Spiderbot cannon, ready for Spiderbot.
Where is he?
If you mouse over the red thing now.
Oh,
See
come
it?
back! Come back! He's docking. He's docking.
He's docking. You saw him? Where is he?
But no, it's when you hover over it. It says Spiderbot is docking.
Oh, he's coming back to pick up his goods. That's awesome.
He's chitting on the dock of the bay. Where are you, Spiderbot? Come home.
So the thing I never understood here is like I put in just like a little bit of lithium to
Right.
charge this thing,
And it's still going.
and it's just like
What are all these coils?
it's not even remotely consuming what I thought it should have consumed.
Well, good.
And we still have 100 Spiderbot cores just sitting there ready to be pushed in too.
Pushed it. Nice. Come home, Spiderbot. Daddy's got a present for you. Got a new cannon. Where are you? He's so slow. Can we give him like roller skates or something? Just to help him be a bit more speedy.
That would be nice, yeah.
I guess that's a lot of legs to have to deal with, but...
Maybe Oyster, I don't know.
Oh, he's here! Spiderbot, take your cannon. Take it. Go on. You know, you want it.
Cannon ready for Spiderbot.
He's
docking.
He's docking.
He's defending.
Yeah.
Does it visually show up?
Durr.
I want to see him cannon it.
I think this is under his dangly body, under his belly.
He's got bits?
I think he's got a dangly gun.
Oh, no, that's a leg. No, he does have a gun.
There it is. He's killing things with it.
Oh, look at the blue plasma death.
Use your
Yeah.
cannon of...
Oh, just get
Yes, Spiderbot.
plasmid.
I am such a proud father right now. It said it
Look at him.
shoots slowly.
Oh, we don't even need defenses.
You go, Spider-Boy, you go. Make Dad proud.
How cool is that, though? Oh, Spiderbot's wrecking now.
It said it shoots slowly. Nuh-uh.
Yeah, no, I think that's pretty fast, yeah.
Oh, Spider-Bot, boy.
Now, if we got that particle cannon, all right, so now, look at all the bits down here.
Are you bit
Our
collecting?
Falcors, we need a Falcor beacon right here, man.
Yeah,
Come to the southeast where Spiderbot is. Are you here?
I hear.
You see all the bits?
Oh, it's a forest of bits.
Yeah, look at that. We need beacons. Our beacons are not correctly beaconating.
I wish Spider-Bot could collect stuff.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's so many bits to pick up.
Spider-Bot might now use your lithium quicker as he's using
that's fine.
energy.
I got lithium for days to send to him.
Oh man, I'm so happy.
So now, yeah, next stream we definitely got to get.
We will. That's job number
We got to
one.
get that particle cannon. I think we're gonna go on a mission. We're gonna go on a quest to find a new hive
Ooh, to kill.
and blow it up
Oh.
and get the thing for the thing so that we can make the thing. Because blowing up a hive, let me tell you, happy fun times right there.
Oh yeah. It sounds cool. Spider-Bot is wrecking face. He's doing so good.
You're such a proud Spider-Bot, Daddy.
I am. It's my boy. He's my boy. I actually welled up. I'm an actor. I'm a great actor.
I welled up.
In my yeah. I managed to make myself cry. Genuine,
The hive's
genuine
fine right now.
emotion.
I know, Kashmir. There's so many things.
Arthur's looking at
So
me
many
all,
things that need to be remembered for more things.
You jealous, Arthur? You jealous? I love Spider.
Yeah, Oyster. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna maximize charge, and just blow the snot out of it.
Oh. Wow. Oh, base looks pretty cool from a distance too, man. I gotta say.
Our base is disgusting, man.
No, there's a beauty to it. It's kind of like surrealist art.
It's just random hodgepodge of.
Yeah, but there's something. It's home. You know, I've got all emotional now. It's I'm glad the stream's ending soon. I'm
getting a little verklempt.
Okay, let me swing in back to home. Okay, I'm home. I want to give Spider-Man more things now too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Once we get that
Yeah.
particle cannon is like the boss killer. It does like 7 billion, and it's like a beam of death it shoots.
Rapid fire.
He basically has
shoulder
3
mounted
weapons.
energy weapon, ideal for taking down the very largest of attackers.
He's got 3 weapons. Right now he has the 2. Like he's got the
Yes.
spammy for the flies.
Yep,
He's got the medium range for the heavies, and
Yep.
then he gets the particle cannon for the bosses.
for the big boss. It has got an unknown material in its recipe still. So is that what the quest is going to be for?
Oh, we'll have to figure that out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mate, is it
yeah, it probably
hive-
is. It's probably the hive brain thing. Although we scan
hive,
that. I don't know.
Hive brain
I don't know, man.
matter is one of the ingredients. It takes hive brain matter, 4 of them, 32
It's probably something
massive
dumb we just
faceted
haven't-
eyes, and then unknown material.
It's a BFL. Oh, you're right. It does need a boring laser or something.
Oh, we can research boring lasers.
Laser bore, I think it needs as like its weapon or something. I don't know. It's on the wiki. I remember looking it up before,
Laser borer.
but I don't know that
Let's
it's that. It
research
might
that.
be something else.
It's
A
something
BFL,
that we
a BFL 9000. Yeah, that's
we
what
need to use the laser borer. Oh, laser borer's got.
Do we have the BFL 9000?
Yes, we do.
There's improved cargo lifts, man.
Massive horizontal mining laser used to bore out straight tunnels by 5 by
So much
5
we
meters
could do.
across. This is never ending.
Yeah, there's so much more to do still. Like, we could upgrade our cargo lifts. I just realized there's MK5 power boosters. I want those.
Oh my goodness me.
Don't bother with the improved lift.
Wow. Basic quarry.
Oh, the quarry is something I want to play just for fun someday.
Well,
It sounds fun.
next
Basically
stream,
just
man.
digs a 9x9 hole down, and just you get all the ores out of it.
Oh, nice.
It's just like. brrrr.
Next stream, we've got a lot to do. Our to-do
Yeah, we
list
do.
is through the roof.
Are you thinking Friday, or are you thinking not?
We'll have to wait and see. I don't want to promise anything. Don't want to promise anything.
Okay.
But be on the lookout, folks. Be on Twitter. We always tweet, so you shall find out then.
Excellent.
Spider Bomb, so
All right.
happy, so happy.
The laser borer is boring. Yeah. What is it? Elon Musk's company is the boring company.
The Tesla thing. He's
Because he made like
a bore.
a bore.
So
Yeah.
he's the
So it's
boring
like the boring
company.
company, which is I love it. It's almost like mandatory to call it that.
It's almost as bad as your Nickelback joke,
That had to be made.
which will go down in history.
It's one of the best jokes ever.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Don't make me laugh because I've got a cough brewing.
Oh, sounds romantic.
It is. Dad
We're up to
jokes for the
125 of the MK5 battery
It's
commercials.
true.
Okay, are we done?
win. We're done, man. We're done.
We're done.
We're done for
That was
today.
a long stream, but it was fun.
Rusty Bell, it is 1st of March is when I land in America.
1st of March, is it?
The 1st of March is when I land.
We'll see if I can remember that, yeah.
You better remember that, because it's a long walk from the airport.
I'll leave you at the airport just to see if you could find your way around. What would you do? You're like, oh,
I
I'm
would.
scared.
I'd get back on a
Wouldn't
plane
that
and go
scare-
straight back home.
That'd be sad.
It would be sad.
Exactly, Kashmir.
Actually, no. I would get
Alright,
a
guys.
taxi to Red Robin, and then I would get a flight home.
Yeah. Flew across the ocean just to go to Red
Yeah.
Robin and then fly home.
Exactly. It's worth
All right,
it.
do we have raids happening? Who's streaming? I haven't raided Duke in a while. He's not streaming though. Raid ZF.
Come raid me. We just raid each other. Pretty much what we do
Yeah.
when we.
Everyone's just very
co-stream.
confused.
Wow,
Yeah, let's do Joker. That sounds good.
has literally watched us all night. That is very impressive. You win. You win. You win the stream watching competition. Well done. Okay, who we raiding?
Oh.
Joker. Joker. There it is.
Yeah.
Get
This
over
is
there,
Joker.
everybody.
There it is, guys.
Thank
All right.
you so much for joining us today, everybody. Tango, thank you.
Thank you, Sid. That was
Thank
fun.
you. It was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Thanks for all the support, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I
Thank you
may
all.
be streaming tonight. I don't know. See how much I get done. We'll see.
You're all
I got
awesome.
work to do.
Thank you for donations. Thank you for subs. Thank you, mods. Awesome people. Are we
And
done?
enjoy the
We good?
games. Who was
Yes.
it? Stormageddon and Keist?
Yes. Yes, it was. Good
Yes.
memory. Good memory, Tango.
Uh-huh.
Well done.
I
Yeah.
don't think you stream tonight, Casual.
Enjoy those games. Like I said, I want to see screenshots from you playing it, please. Please.
Yes.
Please. But yeah,
Oh,
cool.
is it?
Until next time.
All right.
then.
See you guys. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.